Okay. Let's see. Hey, you guys, sorry. I don't know. I keep getting like this error message from YouTube. Like it'll say like warning, connection interrupted from YouTube. I don't know. I got to talk to YouTube about that. That's interesting. I don't get it. I don't understand what the problem is. Ugh. So I know, right? It's a pain in the ass. So I need to talk to them because I have full signal. It doesn't make any sense. So 1 second. Let me just share this real quick. This is part one. Hold on. Let me just do this. Part one. It's a collective through Leo. Part one. Okay. And okay. One second. Okay. So Leo, I'm gonna give you a little extra time because you were so rudely interrupted again. So sorry about that. I just really hope it's not gonna be like a thing. Oh, but it might. Who knows? All right. So here we go. Leo, we're back to you. Now let me do your timestamp for part two. All right. So here we go. Anywho, like I was saying, somebody here is trying to avoid a complete collapse of a relationship, or somebody here is trying to encourage another person to possibly go tell somebody the truth. If this is, I don't know who this is, right? This is someone who is, there's a strategy, there's a plan, there's a truth here. This is somebody who tells somebody the truth. Somebody could be coming to somebody's house to tell somebody, taking the opportunity to tell somebody the truth. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra, Gemini, right? This is like avoiding upheaval or trying to dodge a bullet here, right? Or something like that. Someone's going to take an opportunity to, what's that about? What's the Four of Wands about? Or there's been conversations here about this at someone's house to tell somebody the truth. Trying to convince. Yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all. Convince somebody to be honest. Or the cops are coming to somebody. Oh, I don't know. The cops could be coming to somebody's house. And okay, so while somebody is not around, side note, there could be either a private investigator or a police officer. Side note, because I can talk about that too. It's coming to somebody's house to tell somebody the truth about something. Or side note, what's that about? Yep, we got the Chariot. Okay. But somebody's waiting for somebody to leave the house to go tell somebody the truth about what they've seen or what they saw. Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius here. Or somebody is seen leaving somebody's house and somebody's just waiting for the opportunity to give illumination to somebody here, you or somebody else. I don't know. Empress. Or somebody's staying, there could be like a mother figure, a baby mama, or a wife or ex-wife or a baby mama or something that's staying at somebody's house. Or somebody here was seen leaving somebody's house. Okay. Somebody needs to tell somebody the truth. That's all I know, okay? Taurus, Libra, Cancer. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could be, okay, someone's been breadcrumbing another person. Someone's about to find out why. So there's somebody here was seen out in public with another person. Death card. Well, whatever this is, okay. Something's ending. What is this? I'll give you, okay. What is this about? Yeah, 3 of Swords, heartbreak here. Whatever this is heartbreaking. There could be a separation that's taking place because somebody here is going to know the truth about a situation. You may be leaving someone or someone's leaving you. But there was something here that somebody here wanted somebody to leave them first before this was going to happen. But that didn't happen. Okay, so, okay. Because somebody wanted to be able to take the easy way out and not have to tell somebody the truth here. Okay. Unhealed. Something can't be healed. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio here. There's heartbreak, but there's something going on between, there could be something going on between a Leo and Aquarius. Side note, okay? There could be a water sign that knows about it or finds out about it. There's something, there's heartbreak between something, somebody here needs to, somebody did go to somebody's house at a distance. Yep. They did. They should have refused it. They didn't. It wasn't an Airbnb. Somebody who was staying at a person's house at a distance. And there was something that happened between two people there, right? Or something like that. Or there's something going on between either a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. But there's heartbreak between an ending to breadcrumbing here. There's some type of ending because of betrayal, or there's separation here. Or somebody's got to tell somebody the truth, or someone's going to be questioned about someone's passing. I don't know about that. Okay. I don't know. That's about okay. With Temperance in reverse. Something's upsetting or chaotic here. That's very disruptive here. Someone didn't listen to the warning signs. Someone's lying. Someone's been lying. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces here, big time. That's why someone's been, the reason why someone's not been honest about why there's been so much chaos, why there's been so many issues, is because somebody had someone else. Period. Maybe more than one, possibly. Somebody was seen. Even now we have the Emperor. Someone's not being honest. There is, okay. That's why there's been so much distance. If there's a married couple here, a husband and wife, or wife and husband, whatever. Someone really needs to heal. There's other people that are behind this that are and or know about this. It could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine. There could also be somebody was seen out in public with someone that's not their husband or their wife here, maybe. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that know about this or seen this. There's 3 people that seen it or know about it. What's this? We got Aries, Taurus, Leo here with the Emperor. 4 of Cups. Someone's been lying about why they've been holding back. Or there's going to be heartbreak between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Big time. Big time. Someone's been holding back their emotions on purpose because they're holding back a secret. Cancer energy there with the 4 of Cups. Strength in reverse. I mean, you know, you do have one. So there could be 2 Leos here. There could be 2 Leos, okay? So I don't know which one you are. Okay, we got the Sun card, which is also Leo, right? And then we have, you know, the Strength card in reverse, though. Someone has to have the courage to open up and tell the truth. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, masculine here who is, there could be 2 Leos dealing with each other, maybe. I don't know. Seven of Swords. There's a good Leo and a bad Leo, right? Okay, so I don't know. Somebody here is going to open up about the lies and the cheating and the stealing, maybe. Could be even emotional cheating. Someone has been opening up to somebody emotionally, but that's not their person. It's going to be upsetting for another person. Or there could be two friends who are arguing because one of the friends was hitting on the other person's wife or emotionally having an emotional affair with somebody. Okay. Six of Cups in reverse about the past. Someone was lying or cheating with somebody from their past. Okay. Side note, something about a Sagittarius, an Aries, and Aquarius, Cancer, strongly, Leo, maybe Scorpio there. Somebody knows the truth, or someone had somebody watched. Okay. What's creating my own universe? We also have manifestation, the Hierophant here. That's like divine intervention here. Someone was trying to manifest a marriage or a Taurus or some form of commitment or high level of commitment. This can talk about institution or tradition, or this can talk about government as well. Somebody was trying to manipulate this situation. We got the Hermit card in reverse. Somebody wants the illusion of marriage, but meanwhile they want to be outside and be. I mean, not that you can't be outside, but it's like they want to look good on paper, but they don't want to actually be committed to somebody here. Okay. Somebody's come out of isolation to do this or talk about this or something. Look, Six of Swords in the upright. Or someone was trying to manipulate somebody out of a marriage for whatever reason. Someone's going to leave. Someone's walking away. It could be a king and queen of cups. There's two couples here. There's a queen of cups, king of cups. There is an emperor, an empress, and an emperor. So there's two couples here. Two of those people were seen out in public with another person. These people know each other some way, somehow. These two couples know each other. Give me more about that King of Wands. Someone's going to somebody's house and saying, "Hey, I saw you with such and such. You need to go tell your wife, your husband, before I do." Look, the King of Wands here is gaining new perspective here about a situation. Or, okay, the pause and a delay, Pisces energy. That can talk about a sacrifice that has to be made, but there's a delay here. Someone's delaying something. The truth. Bingo, bango. Okay, what about that King of Swords? Someone can't delay it anymore, or someone was waiting to have a different perspective. They do, but okay. Why? What's that truth about? What's Ace of Swords? The Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. Someone's been delaying telling a Queen of Wands the truth. So another couple. So it's three couples here. Three. What's King of Swords doing? It looks like the King of Cups is leaving, though. Or there is somebody here who's pushing somebody out of a marriage or a relationship, for sure. It could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces there. What's this King of Swords doing? Nine of Swords. Guilty. Guilty, guilty. Someone can't sleep at night. Aquarius, Gemini energy. Someone is having nightmares. Someone feels haunted. Someone has guilty conscience. Someone knows. Okay. Yep. Eight of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. So somebody has a guilty conscience and they want to be free from that. Someone's going to give somebody the evidence about what's really been going on behind their back because they can't handle it anymore, or somebody can't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody doesn't want no drama. They don't want no arguments here within the family anymore. So someone's going to be honest. Someone feels guilty. Someone feels bad for how they treat another person or how they've contributed to breaking people up. Like this is like, it's destroyed an entire family. Almost. All this secrecy, all this gossip, all this cheating, maybe. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Disrespect. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's corruption here within a family as well. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone's... One more. Yeah, Six of Wands in the upright. Someone has missed the opportunity, or they're about to miss the opportunity to do the right thing for the right reasons. I don't know. Somebody was seen with somebody else. I don't know. Or if somebody here was listening to another person that is doing... that's corrupt. I don't know. Something's going to come out publicly, though. There are a lot of people involved, Leah. What's up? What's up with all these people? What's up? What's the potential outcome here? Well, still the Hangman. More stagnation. More needing to gain perspective. Needing to make a sacrifice for the greater good here. Needing to gain perspective. Someone's going to be stuck right there. Whomever this is got Pisces energy until they tell somebody the truth. So until the truth is known, somebody can't move forward. Nope. Look, Page of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Or somebody here has to let somebody go because ever since this person's been around, there's been stagnation. I don't know. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo there. Look, the King of Swords again. What is... who are these people? These three people are stuck. Okay, these could be three people who have relationships, or maybe they have relationships here. Somebody, but they cheat. I don't know. They got secrets, honey. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Secret love, secret new love here. Or there could be, I don't know. We got Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. And the Wheel of Fortune, the upright. Sagittarius. I have no idea what's going on. You'll know it. But somebody here, like, this is like where somebody here goes around and sleeps with other, like, somebody's thing is to, like, sleep with other people's partners. Like, somebody gets a kick out of the thrill and of cheating and the lying. Someone gets a kick out of that. Someone gets a kick out of being able to break up two people. I don't know. Somebody does that quite a bit. Someone's offering somebody the truth, the secrets. Someone's a secret hater. It could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. What the hell is this? We have the... okay. There could be a King of Wands who's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's in love with Ace of Cups here, in love with an Empress, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. There's something come out about that. Okay. Then we got the King of Swords with a Wheel of Fortune, and then we have Ascension here. So somebody here is like trying to tell somebody, you got to take the right route here. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like, there's a lot going on here. Because someone feels bad about this. Someone feels bad about something. Someone didn't take the high road to get somebody to protect a connection, or like someone was giving somebody intentional bad advice or something. Yeah, look. Stand your ground, argue and fight, win at all costs. But that's really not the... yeah, that was foolish. Push this person out, push this person away, for they ruin us all, is what I heard. Someone feels stupid for doing this. Okay. I don't know, honey, but whatever that is, go watch part 1. Is okay. But okay. Interesting. A lot of people involved in this. It's like somebody here, it's like a lot of people have been covering up for somebody who cheats a lot. Or, I don't know. Or someone's been taking advice from someone on relationships who's like a whole ass player, or playette. Like, and that's like just not a good idea. Or somebody was giving somebody bad advice because they didn't have all the information. That could have been that too. You know, people going, somebody's like looking, there's somebody here's been looking to their friends or family members or colleagues or business partners, whatever, to tell them what they should do about their relationship without giving them the whole story. Yeah, I've been a bitch, or I've been, an asshole, whatever, you know, like an asshole, I've been a bitch, or whatever. I'm cheating on my wife, I'm cheating on my husband, or I'm cheating on my partner, or my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whatever. You know, of course, conveniently leave out everything that they do. Someone's been also putting on a show in front of these people, uh, girlfriends, guy friends, colleagues, friends, family members. So, like, you know, if family members or friends are hating on their spouse or whatever, or their partner, they've been playing along with it and doing the same thing. Like they are part of originating the bullshit to begin with. Ooh. You know what I mean? Jealousy and envy are a huge drug for people lacking empathy. Yes, they are. That's very true. You know, that's very, very true. People who, you know, can't celebrate other people for their wins or their good things in their life, you know, no, that's not nice. That's real ugly. That's real ugly. You know, like you know, to see someone you care about, like you really genuinely love and care about, win, be successful, to achieve something. Yeah, it may not be your achievement, but you get to celebrate it with them, and you get the joy of experiencing it with them, and you're happy for them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, honey, you know what I mean? There's like a difference between genuine happiness and like jealousy happiness, you know, or something like that. I don't know. But people that are, you know, genuinely happy for you, you can hear it in their voice. When they're genuinely rooting for you, when they want the best for you, when they are in your corner and they cheer you on, yeah, you can genuinely feel that. And people who genuinely don't will tear it down, belittle you, will be like, discourage you from doing what's, you know, what you want to do, or you go after a dream, a goal, an aspiration, or to, you know what I'm saying? Like they're more happy for your fuck ups or your mistakes or your, you know, like they're happier when you're sad than they are happier when you're happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Envious, you know, jealousy is a disease, you know what I'm saying? It really is, and it's addictive. It's a fear of missing out, or shiny new object, or shiny new person, you know, like there's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like, you know, people want to see you do well, just never better than them. But, you know, some people, not all people, obviously, discernment is key there. But that's sad. You know what I mean? That's really sad. All right. What's up, Virgo? Hello. That's just, that's messed up. And so, you know, what I would say, Leo, if this is happening to you, maybe you can tell this person, don't show up when you blow up. If they didn't support you, or it's like somebody here was kicking another person while they were down because they never wanted them to be successful to begin with. So if someone's done that to you, whether it's about a relationship, a business, whatever, right? Yeah. What is it? A rotten apple spoil, or a spoil? What is it? A rotten apple spoils the bunch. It's infectious. You know, jealousy, misery, envy. Like we gotta honor our own feelings. You know, those are all natural feelings. But it's, you know what I'm saying. But it can spread. You know, you don't want to spiritually bypass yourself, right, Leo? Our cross watcher. So Leo, you can be doing it to somebody else. Maybe you weren't cheering somebody on. Maybe you were not hopeful for them. Maybe you were tearing down something that they do, or their job, or their purpose, or their ideas, or whatever. Then don't show up when they blow up, and vice versa, right? But jealousy, envy, and misery, and negativity or negative narrative is like, it's contagious. It really is, something like that. So don't let it be you, okay? And moving on to my Virgos. What's up, baby? Hello, honey. Virgo. How are you? What's up, honey? Go watch part 1 for the collective and all the way through Leo part 1. Sorry. Something's going on with the internet, or I don't know why it does that. I think it's like a YouTube thing. I don't know. No tea, no shade. Don't come for me, YouTube daddy. Okay. Let's see. All right. So Virgo. I will talk to them though about that because that's weird. Okay. So Virgo, this is whatever comes out for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So please, my dear, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a super chat, they are currently open. Price is pinned at the top. If you want to get a private personal reading that's different from the super chat, My email is below, and they are currently 50% off. Check out Patreon. I have done all the zodiac signs for the monthlies for June, and I do weekly readings over there. I've done this week's, obviously, readings, and I've already done 2 weeklies for the first 2. I got 1 more to go for next week because I'm taking Sunday off because it's Father's Day. Also, for all the dads out there, I meant to say that earlier, but happy Father's Day early for all the dads out there. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. So you could be what? Oh, you're having a conversation with somebody over the weekend? Or someone wants to talk with you about something? Be careful of engaging in gossip. I'm not saying you would. Maybe you're here. Maybe someone's coming trying you and gossiping with you, and you're like kind of calling it out. And okay, I can definitely see Virgo doing that. Well, good for you if that's the case. You're calling somebody's bullshit, or you're saying something. You're very okay. Side note, I got chills on that. You have heightened intuition or perception or discernment right now. Like it's heightened. Like you're not missing a beat here. You're detail oriented, but you're not missing a single beat right now at all about a situation. Okay, whatever that means for you. All right, let's take a look. What's going on, honey? Okay, can appreciate that actually. Let me grab a sip real quick. Okay. Okay, let's see. Virgo, what's up? What's going on? What's going on, honey? Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're seeing. Okay, you're seeing who's really at fault about a situation versus what somebody wants you to believe, or vice versa. Okay, or something like that. Okay, what's going on Friday? New chapter, turning over a new leaf, open book here. You're reading something. Or you can read somebody like a book, or vice versa here. You're turning over a new leaf, or somebody here wants to turn over a new leaf here, and okay. Okay, but you can read somebody like a book. There's somebody new chapter here, or you're okay. Okay. Okay, heartbroken, enduring intense pain and loss on Saturday though. This does not have to be you. It could be somebody you know who's going through this, or this could be you walking away from someone. I feel like you're reading somebody for a feel like you know what somebody's doing or what's happened, or someone can do that with you. Okay. Yep, guilty until proven innocent. Witch trials. Someone is guilty until they can prove their innocence on something. You're turning over a new leaf. Roles and responsibilities here. Okay, what's that? Heartbroken on Saturday. Reunion, coming together, and celebration. Okay. Someone is going back to somebody else, or you are, or something. There's something about taking responsibility. So somebody here needs to, I'm not saying it's you, could be you though, but it could be somebody else. Somebody here is, they're going to open up about their role and responsibility in something. It's upsetting. Okay. Someone's guilty until proven innocent. Okay. We got nurturing garden. That Cancer had that. Okay. Peaceful and calm. Okay. Whatever that's about. Okay. What is this? Okay. You're treating somebody as if they're guilty until they can prove their own innocence in a situation. And you're nurturing your own garden. You're taking care of yourself. Okay. Or something. Protecting your peace and staying calm. Or somebody is. Okay. What's this new chapter about? Turning over a new leaf. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, that is you. And okay, or Capricorn. And we also have 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo. Okay. Somebody is, okay. The truth about why somebody hasn't been working in either on a marriage, or you're turning the page on a business. Someone's very critical here. Someone has not been putting in the work, and somebody knows that they haven't been putting the work. It was, I don't know, someone here is telling you, or Somebody here is saying that, okay, you're right. I haven't been going to work. I haven't been working on this connection or this marriage or a family business maybe time to end. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. Or I'm taking responsibility for my portion of pulling. Someone's telling you it was my fault about something. Okay. Or you're saying that? Okay, what's that? What was it about? That can talk about breaking up a home. That can talk about not listening to the ancestors. That can also talk about financial ruin. Hopefully not. Or something. Yeah, death card. Ending. Something's coming to an end. What? Well, that can talk about a positive change, though. Something is ending, though. Something has to end in order for something to have a good outcome. Something's ending. Okay. It's also about self-preservation. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Somebody here doesn't want to work on a relationship or a business opportunity with a Scorpio or something. I don't know. Someone is making a choice to end something. Someone's been at a crossroads for quite some time, or somebody works at the crossroads, or works with the crossroads. Someone's making a decision, choosing a path, choosing a way forward. Aries energy there. Okay. Something could be happening that's, so I don't know. Someone's having like a come to, you don't, it don't have to be Jesus, but it could be whatever you believe in. Someone's having a come to Jesus moment basically here. Someone's going to see what they have to do. Somebody has no other choice but to end something. Has no other choice. Someone's been left no other choice. And someone is telling another person here, I take responsibility. I know my role in this, and I take responsibility. I put you in this position or something like that. Okay. Yep. Communication, Gemini energy. Someone is saying something, or there's news arriving about somebody has a role in something. I don't know. Someone has to tell, someone's watching someone, or someone is taking responsibility for the things that they've said and done. You or somebody else, or maybe both parties, maybe. Okay. But it still may end. What is this, Jim? What's this about? Lovers in reverse. Someone is telling somebody the truth about something. Or someone's been spying on another person. Someone gets caught doing that. Someone takes accountability for that, for spying on another person. Someone saying, I should never listen to somebody else, or another lover, or a somebody, right? Someone is being seen as a cheater, maybe, or someone's been cheating, or someone's been listening to a lover, not their partner. Okay, so somebody's owning it. Someone's owning it. Owning something. You or somebody else. Somebody's owning something here. A betrayal, Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Someone's coming clean about something. Virgo. Yep, they want to unburden themselves. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, right? Someone wants to unburden themselves of the truth. Someone's saying it's their fault, or you're saying it's your fault. I don't know. Someone's wants to unburden themselves. Okay. Or someone receives news about something. Okay. Yeah, something's coming to a close or a completion on Friday. Okay. About something. Because somebody else found, so there could be a Gemini coming towards you to tell you the truth about something, or somebody, or maybe you hear about this. Maybe you're hearing about this. Maybe this has nothing to do with your connections or your friendships or family dynamics, but something is ending here There's a reason why somebody here wasn't working on a marriage or a relationship, because they had another option here. But that's coming to a close here. A cycle is ending. Now, heartbroken, enduring intense pain and loss here. Ace of Pentacles, inverse rejection. Maybe you feel rejected by someone or someone, okay? Or you're heartbroken because you have to reject another person. You could be I don't know. Somebody is heartbroken over a third party potentially. Okay, because they have to reject them or something. Or somebody is rejecting marriage. Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. Six of Wands. Or somebody has to reject something new in order to have success in something currently existing. Okay. On Saturday, okay. Somebody has been on their high horse. That's why. Somebody has had another option in their back pocket this entire time. That's why they've been on their high horse, maybe. What's this reunion, coming together in celebration? Well, we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay. Gemini, Libra, maybe Aquarius here. Somebody's very discerning. That could be you. You could be anybody here or whatever. And this is like someone saying, yeah, I hear you, but I would much rather be single. Someone is saying, I would just much rather be single, or you're saying that to another person. I think I'm good on my own. I think I much rather would be good on my own here. Because someone is looking at somebody as disturbing their peace. It's like right when somebody makes some changes, they're getting rejected because it's like too little too late for somebody here. Okay. You could be rejecting someone. Seven of Pentacles here. Like somebody was something about work here, coming together with somebody at work or from work or investing here. Someone wants to come back, or maybe you're rejecting somebody here because they want to come back together with you. One more. So, King of Wands here. Or somebody is seen in broad daylight leaving your house. Or you get some type of test results back and find, if you're masculine, that you're not the father. But you know who is. Yeah. Okay. Or something like that. Because we got Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You could be any one of these people. Somebody here is like getting back together with somebody, or I don't know. But somebody is seen leaving someone's house. Somebody dropped something off at someone's house. Like somebody was dropping something off at someone's house, or somebody was going to someone's house to drop someone or something off, and something was seen. Ring cam, surveillance, I don't know, something like that. Someone's been on their high horse. Okay. So so side note, if you think someone's been cheating on you, you're about to find out. Yes. But what's going to shock you is who it is. Okay. Could be a Leo. We got Gemini, Libra, or Libra. Okay. What is that about? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That could be you with the Six of Swords in reverse. That's going to make you very upset. Okay. Six of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius energy. It's out of the frying pan into the fire. It's like, no, there's no escaping this truth about something. Yeah, you're a little jealous. You're quite pissed off about something. Okay. King of Cups in the upright. Okay. Scorpio, but could be Cancer or Pisces here. I don't know. Somebody also keeps help. Side note, this doesn't have to be you, but this could be like a family member or friend. They keep helping out a baby mama or somebody while they have somebody at home. I don't know what that's about, but okay. What's the King of Cups doing in the upright? Chariot in reverse. There is Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio here. Somebody is not gonna, no, full stop. No, someone's not gonna move forward with this. Someone is not gonna be okay with this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So someone needs help out of a situation. I don't know what that's about. Someone's saying, yeah, I didn't go with so-and-so to go do this. Yeah. Well, they don't have a car. Okay, nobody cares. I mean, whatever. I don't know what that's about, but okay. What's guilty until proven innocent? So someone's going to be treated as guilty until proven innocent for justified reasons. Magician reverse, Virgo, Gemini. Could be different. Virgo, could be you though, or Gemini here. Someone's very manipulative here. I don't know. Someone's manipulating somebody's decisions or trying to. Indecision is a decision. Virgo energy here. Or someone is treating you as if you've done this. I don't know. It feels like, yeah, rejection. I don't know. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, and Justice in reverse, Libra. Someone went down the wrong. Someone's in trouble. This could be legal. I'm not a lawyer. It's not legal advice, but someone could be in legal trouble here because someone's getting caught with something. Someone is ratting somebody out. I don't know. Someone is in legal trouble here. Someone's under karma. They went down the wrong path here. This is like someone getting read their Miranda rights. Someone gets caught up in something. Courthouse. Legalities here. Someone's lying to the courts or somebody, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. It's not legal advice, okay? So something about that. Toil and labor. Someone's been lying about what they do for work. Or, oh, yeah, I work so hard. They're not. Someone's been also lying about what they do for work. Someone could be doing something illegal. I'm not here to judge. Where all this money's come? Where does money come from? That's what I heard. Oh, it was gifted to me. No. Oh, man. Listen, somebody stole somebody's money and has been giving it to a third party. Oh, it was given to me by my great uncle. No, somebody stole money that was rightfully somebody's wife or girlfriend's money and gave it to a baby mama or inheritance and gave it to somebody. Somebody did something really shisty, real bad, really manipulative. Okay. Yeah, look, gave it to a third party. Or this can be the gift that keeps on giving, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Thoughts. I heard for somebody here, it's going to be too late to apologize, period. Nurturing garden, peaceful and calm. Okay. What's that about? Like, there's something about fraud. There's something about fraud here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Someone's holding back their emotions to keep the peace, basically, because they feel like Cancer energy, because they feel like it's pointless. Someone's not saying anything about how they feel anymore because I don't think that they have another person. I feel like somebody here, or there, it could be that maybe, but someone's holding back their feelings because what's the point? Or you are. Ace of Cups. Because, so, okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Virgo, there you are right here. You are in the upright though. So there's another Virgo or Gemini here that's and with the Four of Swords in reverse. Like, you're doing some soul searching here. You don't want to do anything impulsive. Okay. You're having a hard time sleeping, too. Seven of Wands. Defensive. Maybe you're defensive here. Or someone is with you. Or somebody here is not willing to share, or you're not willing to share the love here because somebody won't stop. Someone's impulsively defensive. Why would you ask that? Because why? They have somebody else, or you do. King of Pentacles in verse. Okay, who's that? The Truth. Bingo, freaking bango. That's why. And someone is reactively defensive because they're hiding a lot. There's something about defending the lie. Or if somebody's asking you to defend the lie, you're not doing that anymore. You're not. You're saying you got yourself into this, get yourself out. It's your problem. Yeah, look, protect the truth, hiding the truth, protecting the truth. Which is what? Seven of Swords. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Yeah. That's why someone is so quick to be so damn defensive, is because they got a lot to hide. Okay. Look, someone also stole something. The truth about some type of thievery or stealing something. Someone could be, I don't know, someone in trouble. Yeah, community. It's like everybody else knows what somebody's been doing. I don't know. Okay, that's shitty. One more. House. A lot of people, I don't know, somebody here has been seen leaving someone's house, or I don't know, someone's stealing, possibly, or wealthy man. A wealthy man going to jail. Someone could be in real estate here. Yeah, high honor. Someone should have done something the right way. I feel like you told somebody that, or someone's very, very, so on the surface, somebody looks cool, calm, collected. They got good honor. They're loved by everybody, but behind closed doors, they're a dictator. Yeah. Distance horizon. They're trying to distance themselves from something. I don't know. Look, community, and we have the coffin here. So something's coming to an end. Someone's also being investigated for something. Look, we got gambling, or I don't know. Someone put up the house for collateral in gambling. What? They thought it was a sure bet. I don't know. Look, wealthy man of communications, or somebody also stole like inheritance documents or something like that, or some type of financial documents here that somebody got from military vet, or somebody might have been in the military. Someone might have passed away a long time ago. Somebody thought, oh, well, you know, this wealthy man is only wealthy because of stolen money from either a family member or their partner. Ooh, adjudication. Forging documents on things or something. Like certified mail. Somebody came a long way to find somebody to give them something. This person, somebody opens the documents, finds out their person or somebody here has been left a lot of money, and they take it. But they also been giving it to third parties, or someone gambled it. I don't know. Fight. That's gonna be someone's got a big. I'm not a lawyer, obviously, but someone's gonna have a lot of legal fights, legal woes, legal battles. What is this? Hold on, Virgo. Hold on, Virgo. There's a legal battle here. That's a big one. Possibly. I'm not a lawyer, but somebody here might need to talk to one. For real. Someone could also be very married, or someone felt trapped in a marriage, or they wanted to keep somebody trapped in a marriage financially, but privilegedly they've been giving money to somebody else. That is their person's money. Ooh, okay. Anything else about this? Business owner. Someone's a business owner, maybe. Ooh, it has a female sneaky link. And this could be your boss. Confused, that's the confused and distorted thinking here. That's why. Okay. Ooh, we got a real high priestess or priest. Keep staying strong. So you could be that person, right? Just keep standing strong. Keep staying strong. Okay. Big money coming. For something. Because something's about to be exposed. Or is being exposed. Phone calls exposed. Phone records. They got more game than the NBA. Someone's a player. Someone let money go to their head too. Okay, but it wasn't even their money to begin with, honestly. Okay, so okay. Remember this is about? I don't know. Something gets exposed on a phone call or something. Business owner is a male, also a male sneaky link. Someone is a male sneaky link. Okay. Okay. We have female sneaky link, possibly called an STD here. Some confused, distorted thinking got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's why. Because they got choices. A real high priestess or priest of rethink, reevaluate, and reconsider. Okay. Keep staying strong. Older woman or man. Big money coming. Let's feel a little spicy, Virgo. Yeah, big money coming. Someone's been delaying the truth about big money. Not tell somebody the truth. But it's okay. It's either okay. What's it? Okay. What the hell is this shit? What's exposed? Take care of your mental, emotional, sexual, and spiritual health. Someone gets exposed about that. They're lying to you. Phone calls. And working it out. Someone's working something out with somebody here. Okay. Because of children or working out because of children. Okay. Ooh, they got more game than the NBA player. And we got someone's pregnant too. Or something about a pregnancy. They're covering, someone's trying to cover it up. Okay. Yep, with manipulation. And that's why someone here is losing money. Okay. They know it. Or you know it or something. Yeah, they blocked your own blessings. So someone here's blocking their own blessings here. Okay. And they want you to chase them, Virgo or cross watcher. Virgo does. They want you to chase them. They think they're the real prize. They're the Lulu. For real, for real. And last one. They're trying to dim your light, Virgo or cross watcher. Intentionally. Okay. But that's what I got, honey. I don't know. It could be like a boss. It could be like someone you work for or work with, a partner or something like that, a business partner, or whatever. That is bad for business. Okay, bad for reputation. Could be family members. It's like, woo, honey. Something too about a strategy that failed. Well, obviously, if someone's working against you, honey, you better figure it all out, honey. Or if someone's been, you know, you've been working, helping somebody work against another person, they know, or they're about to. Ooh, the hell, that's about, someone's about to pay all kinds of hell here. Boy, oh boy. If you have nothing to do with this, and this is what you're hearing about regarding somebody else, you're like, my name's Bennett, I'm not in it. No, no, no. Someone is in trouble with the law, though. I mean, again, I'm not an attorney. Somebody here might want to get one, though. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's that. Okay. Let's just take a minute, Virgo. Yeah, sail away. That's right. Someone get the hell out of the way there. So this might be like a scandal at work. Family scandal, business scandal, company scandal. What are you in this? Real quick. Yeah, what are you real quick? Hey, City Chase, what's up? Your expectation. Like you expected. It's like you knew some shit was about to happen. Expectation. You're just sitting there like, what? A gift. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're getting offered something. Because somebody can't work there anymore or something. Mature woman. You're getting like if this is a job, if you're a woman, or I don't know, you're getting some type of like promotion. If I'm not saying you're old, I'm just saying if you're this woman here, you're getting some type of promotion. But there's also somebody here that owes you money or expectation. Wealthy man. Okay. Gift. Journey at a distance. Okay. So you might be gifted a trip somewhere. Okay. Mature woman and main female. Okay. Maybe you're going away on a trip here. So this wealthy man is not going to be, that's like, I don't know. They're going to not poverty here. Yeah. Gift, journey, and despair. Someone's being offered something. You're being offered something, or you're offering somebody a way out of something. Look at these two. This mature woman and main female. I'm not saying this is you. Okay. There's somebody here is like, liar. Okay. Or these two work together too, possibly, and somebody else to steal a great fortune. It could be family. Or someone lied about family money. Mature man. Mature woman, mature man are a thing. Okay. They got legal trouble. So if somebody here stole inheritance of any kind, together, they all got troubles. Or stole. Ooh, I got chills on that. Yeah, look. Somebody's too confident that they will win something. I don't think so. But there's also this mature man's got a third party. This could be a work scandal, a family scandal. There's also a couple and then a younger woman here that work together on something. They kind of go to jail, honey. Somebody going to jail. Okay, but I gotta go. I hope that helps you. It was insurance fraud or a fraud at work or something, or a lot going on in your reading. So it's a big deal. Okay. What? One second. And somebody also was stealing from a wife or a partner, business or otherwise, or relationship. I feel like it's a feminine energy that got stolen from. For a while. They find out. Shit. They find out. As they should. Because this money was given, like, ain't nobody got a great uncle that ain't nobody heard of before, ever. And this younger woman here. So somebody was stealing money from one person to give it to somebody else. Okay. Or there was life insurance fraud, or insurance fraud, medical fraud, PP loan, PP, whatever they call it, loan fraud or something. Okay. Okay. But that's what I got. Or there's a younger woman these two, the mature woman, side note, this could be family or friends, right? Because we have family room, there could be a older woman and an older man that live there. There could be a couple. There's a younger woman who lives there. Somebody's about to find out, this older woman, that this younger woman that they were helping out was cheating with their husband. Or their husband is leaving them for this younger woman. I don't know. It feels a little spicy. Okay. That could be that too. It could be all those things. But I gotta go. All right, Libra, what's up, honey? Honey bunny, how are you? Let's see what you got going on, baby. Okay. For whatever comes out for the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Oh, hey, honey, how are you? Don't make it fit. CD Chase. Ladybug, that's cute. I used to call somebody Ladybug, a friend of mine in the past. But nevertheless, please take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Also, if you want to get super chat, they are currently still open. Pricing is pinned at the top. Okay. Also, what else? If you would like to get a private personal reading, my email's below. They are currently 50% off. Check out Patreon. Check out recommended readers. And let's see what you got going on, honey. I hope it's good, baby. Okay. Let's see. Libra. Libra. What's up, honey? Show me Friday for Libra. You have spider spirit, meticulous, and patient. So you're waiting. You might be catching somebody. You're very meticulous, very detailed oriented, and you've been very, very patient. Or somebody's trying to catch you out there somewhere. You might be catching somebody in their own lie or trapped in their own lie, or vice versa. Okay. But you've been very meticulous and very patient about something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but you know your self-worth and you have self-love and you're worthy. Okay. But you've been very patient for something, or somebody feels this way about themselves, right? Okay. Sunday. We have opportunity. Leo had this. We got new doors opening for you. Okay. So you waited. Okay. I feel like you've been very meticulous. You've been very patient with something or someone. But by Saturday, you're like, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. Whatever this is, whatever the problem is, I feel like you know your worth, right? You're taking an opportunity to walk through a different door some way, somehow. At the bottom, though, we got spirit block. You might be blocking someone as well. It says divine intervention has blocked this path for you for a reason or for someone else, okay? There might be some things you don't know. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to get back to you about something. What is this about? Okay? Yeah. You've been waiting for somebody to get a divorce, or someone's waiting on you to get a divorce. Taurus energy. Or you've been waiting very meticulously for somebody to get something together, or waiting to hear back from the government or some type of government institution. Or, okay, something about a contract here coming back. Are you waiting a long time for a contract to come through? Okay. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. That could be you. You haven't heard back yet. Be careful of rumors and gossip, though. Okay, be careful with that. I feel like you're over something here. You're over something. You're over it already. Okay, self-love and worthy. Knight of Cups. Okay, that could be an apology here, or you owe someone an apology, or someone owes you an apology here. Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio. There's an apology here. What's that about on Saturday? Six of Cups in reverse. There's something about telling somebody an apology for the past. Somebody's not over their past. Scorpio, we got Cancer, Pisces there. Someone that you waited long enough, you're over it. Or you're not over your past. Or somebody's not. Okay. One more on that. Yeah, you're waiting for somebody to make a decision. Okay, basically. Final decision about the past, or to move on from that. Or you are doing this. You're like, you know what? I don't want to hear it. I'm calling judgment on this. Sagittarius, Scorpio, or somebody else is. That's it. Okay. You feel guilty about something. You feel guilty about something, or somebody feels guilty about something. Okay. Gemini, maybe you're having a hard time sleeping. Or somebody around you could be under heavy judgment. Someone's having a hard time sleeping. Someone had a lot of anxiety. I'm obviously not a doctor. By the way that they've treated you, or you feel this way about how you treated someone. Someone is under heavy judgment until the truth is known, or until the apology's been made, or something. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini here. Someone's being haunted by the choices that they've made in the past. Okay. Okay. What's his opportunity? Well, let me see. Hold on. What's his Hierophant on Friday? What's that Hierophant reverse? Queen of Swords reverse. Four of Wands. Well, there was this. Okay. Somebody was lying about a marriage. It doesn't be you. You could be very triggered by this. About some type of gossiping. Maybe you judge someone, or maybe even waiting for somebody to tell somebody the truth here. They are not doing that. Someone is non-committal, very non-committal. What's about? Oh, well, we also have you here too. Taurus, Libra, Cancer. Maybe there's gossip going on. Maybe, okay, so if there was gossiping going on in the past about somebody else, maybe you partaked in it. Now it's happening to you and you feel bad about it. Okay, now you understand. Or something. Maybe you want to apologize to somebody. Okay, or something. Oh, okay. Or you attended somebody's wedding. I don't know. Maybe you're going to go to someone's house and talk to them. I don't know. Okay. Okay, opportunity. Four of Swords. Okay, on Sunday. There's an opportunity here to put something to rest or put something to bed. Basically. To settle something. Somebody knows the truth, though. We got Aquarius, maybe Libra. Somebody's been sleeping on the truth about a betrayal. Okay. You're going to take the opportunity to tell. Okay. Yeah. Putting something to bed and have a fresh start. Aries are okay. Okay. A new leap of faith. Okay. Taking a leap of faith here. Or someone here has been waiting on doing that. Three of Pentacles. Someone's been pulling away more and more because of work, maybe. There could be a fresh start, though. Or someone's sleeping with somebody at work. There's been plenty of opportunity for this to happen. Absolutely. Especially on these work trips. Death in reverse. Okay. Scorpio. Virgo. Aries. Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. But somebody here is not trying to take a someone doesn't want something to end, so somebody wants to keep an arrangement going. Okay. Yeah, someone has not completed a cycle. Someone keeps repeating the same mistake over and over and over again. Next work trip. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. About someone in the family? Or you understand now what it felt like for another person to be ostracized? I don't know what that means. Okay. 10 of Pentacles about. Not a Pentacles. Someone needs to get a legal separation first. Period. Someone is delay. I don't know whatever this is about. I feel like you're going to be good on your own here. Okay. You could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. What's the spirit block real quick? You have the Two of Pentacles. Someone has to make, someone's being blocked from making a decision. Or making changes. Okay. Yeah, or you could actually be blocking someone because you're not going to be someone's second choice, or someone's blocking you because they're not going to be someone's second choice. Okay. If they won't make a decision, you'll make it for them, basically. Yeah, you are also going to communicate about this, though. Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yep. Queen of Wands. Okay. Who are all these people? Someone's been trying to decide if they're going to tell somebody the truth about something. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I don't know who this is, but somebody here is about to reap what they've sown big time because they don't have any freaking boundaries. What is that about? Yeah, because somebody here's lies are being exposed. Okay, period. Period. Someone has messed around and has officially found out. Okay. We got Libra, Gemini. Libra, Gemini here. Yeah, no more investing in wishy-washiness, period. Period. Nope. Someone's lies. The truth is coming out. Lies are being exposed. Where does some type of money go? Or something like that. Or somebody here has been investing in a lie a lot. Someone's been lying a lot. Okay. I got chills on that. What is a lie about, real quick? What's being exposed, though? There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine, but you could, okay. Or you might go to someone's house. You might decide to travel. I don't know. You could be at a distance maybe, and you realize that somebody here has been lying to you the entire freaking time, and to somebody else too. Yep, you're exposing this person, is this married man. Ooh, legal issues. I'm not a lawyer, but yeah. Got Aries, could be also Taurus or Leo. Legal issues. Yeah, because you're in the upright here. You're exposing something. Oh, yeah. Knight of Swords. Quick, like you're taking the opportunity here to tell someone the truth. Quick, like in a hurry. Yep. Six of Swords. Someone's trying to make it very difficult for somebody to walk away from them. Okay, or they will. I don't know. King of Wands. Or there is an Aries, we got also Leo or Sag that are having legal issues here because somebody is a conflict of interest at work as well over a Queen of Wands at work. Somebody, yep, there's a Tower. Something comes out, somebody gets exposed. Now they got legal issues. It really gets exposed. Aries, Scorpio, Leo here. Clear as day what somebody's done here. Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, fighting over money, or someone's holding back from telling somebody the truth here on purpose because of finances here, maybe. Six of Swords. Yeah, Four of Swords. So somebody leaves and goes and meets up with somebody at night. I don't know, while somebody's sleeping. Someone is praying that this does not come out because they're screwed. Somebody's gonna be hella screwed. It's a little too late for that. That's what I heard. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Someone's asking, somebody now believes in somebody's ancestors or something like that. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Somebody knows the truth about some type of family money here, and somebody's praying. I don't know. Somebody also might be dealing with somebody in the family. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But someone's very married. You got Empress and Emperor here. Aquarius, or someone's missing with an Aquarius or Sagittarius. Okay. Or someone's being investigated. There's a big warning here. Someone, okay. Someone manipulated the situation to go in their favor. I don't know. Or somebody here is doing something to some Queen of Cups. Or Queen of Cups could be doing this to you. I don't know. Or you know about this. You know about what's going on. Someone's got a third party that's delulu here. And obsessed. Or someone's obsessed with someone here. But the truth about a hidden relationship, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Two of Cups, Cancer, could also be Leo or Scorpio here. It's about to come to light. Someone is truth about somebody being an energy vampire or emotional manipulator. Okay, maybe you want to tell somebody. I don't know. If this is not your connection, you telling somebody about it, but someone's got legal issues. Someone's about to, or there was some type of conflict that happened between two men over a woman at the job. And now somebody's got legal issues about that. Okay, somebody's going to find out. Or I feel like you're just going to tell somebody. If this is, even if it's not your connection. Or somebody is not who they claim to be and you're figuring that out. Like somebody wanted to be with you for opportunity. Okay, for something like that. Okay. Something weird about that. Okay. But I got to go. I hope that helps you. You could have warned somebody, listen, I saw you. I know what you want to. If you don't tell somebody the truth, well, I'm going to tell them and time's up. I feel like that came up for you before. I don't know if it was a live stream or if it was a video I did, but I don't, something. Okay. But that's what I got. All right, Scorpio. What's up, baby? Whew, okay. All right, what's up, Scorpio gang? Hello, roll call. Where you at? Hey. Ooh. Here we go. Honey, let's see. What's up? Hey, Kiss to the Stars gang. What's up, honey? What's up? All right, Scorpio, what is going on? So this is whatever comes out for the weekend. So that could, obviously be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hey, Bill Quiz, what's up? Hey, Jen. Hey, everybody. Hi, all my little stingers. The Scorpio's out, honey. I'll tell you, the stingers are out, honey. We're not stinging anybody yet. Maybe, but maybe not. Not yet, but they're ready. They're ready. It's Scorpio. So this is your whatever comes out for this weekend edition. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed. If you want to get a super chat, they are currently open. Pricing is pinned at the top. You've got to guide us to get a submitted, honey. Also, if that doesn't tickle your fancy, you can always get a private personal reading, and currently they are 50% off. And I'm going to be offering an additional percentage off for my Patreon members tomorrow. So, because they do so much for me, and I haven't been able to go live for a little bit, so I want to give something a little extra special. So I'll be posting that soon, probably as soon as I get off of here. Honestly, so be on the lookout for that as well. But for everybody else, it's 50% off until the 15th. All right. So obviously, don't make a fit if it doesn't. Roles can be reversed, Scorpio. I think I said that already. Check out Patreon as well, like I said, and then also recommend readers too. All right, Scorpio. Let's get into it. What you got going on, honey? What you got going on, honey? Show me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Scorpio, please. I'm also going to do a random message for everybody. It's like these little purpose oracle cards. Or I might use those as my guidance. I haven't decided. I'll think about it. I might get a T card. We'll see. All right. What's going on for Friday? Okay, you got solitude. Remove yourself from stressful situations. Somebody else had this, but I can't remember who. But somebody else had it. So Friday, you were like, I'm golden, honey. You're like, if it stresses me out more than I'm, because, Scorpio, there's a lot going on. If anything, like, I feel like you just kind of want to be left alone right now. I'm not saying you should be alone or that you should isolate yourself, but if it's like disturbing your peace, whatever that is for you, because if for some of you, I feel like it's taken a while for you to gain this groundedness, right? Don't get me wrong, Scorpio, you got stinger out. But I feel like you don't want anybody to disturb your peace right now. I mean, you are one of the luminous warriors. You're a warrior just like, you know, Aries, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you enjoy it. You're just not afraid of it. Okay. Okay. Why are you... Okay, what about Saturday? Okay, this one want to come out. Chalice, giving or receiving offers. You got an offer coming in of something on Saturday. Okay, what about Sunday? Maybe you're giving something as well. Root chakra. You are ruled by the root chakra. You are over that. Stabilize and security. So there's something about an offer here of stability here that's coming your way. Or you're giving that to someone. Or you're just like, I'm good. I'm goody. Okay. Okay. If it's anything that makes you feel destabilized, I don't think you want it. Okay. Solitude. Yeah, heart chakra. Open to love and tranquility. I feel like you're healing right now. Okay, what's the chalice about? Saturday, giving, receiving offers? No. You don't want it. Untrustworthy betrayal. You don't want it. Or this could be somebody around you who has always wanted to be left alone because they're opening their heart maybe to someone else, potentially. But you're just like, I just rather just be left alone. This is also... Leo rules the heart chakra. You rule the root chakra. Okay. Look, powerless. Somebody doesn't... Taurus had that card right here. Someone's trying to... No, don't give your power away to somebody. Oh, hell no. Nah. What's the problem here? Someone's trying to make you feel powerless. Be careful of offers that you receive or give. There's something you can't trust about it. You already know you can't trust something. You already know this. Be careful of that. Someone is a snake. Okay. Or you find out about this. Someone gives you information here. Okay. Man. Hey, Casey. What's up, honey? How are you? Hey, Dylan. Look, magician. You're manifesting. I feel like you're focusing on things. Virgo, Gemini here, trying to manifest something. Or you just feel like you just want to be left alone because you feel like somebody here is trying to manipulate your feelings or something. You don't want to be bothered with a Virgo or Gemini right now? Or something? Somebody, because it looks like, look, you have your back turned here. Right? That's you. Now, it could be the other way around, Scorpio. Keep it in mind, okay? Gang and everything, but we got to hold ourselves accountable. Somebody is trying to manifest new love here. Behind your back, because your back's turned. If this is you, and then this could be somebody else, right? And that could be what you're doing, but keep that in mind. There's manipulation in love. Okay. So, I don't know. You don't trust it, honey. Okay. What's that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there. Yeah, the tower. Boom. Well, it blows up in someone's face. Yeah. This is maybe what you don't know about that's going on, or somebody else doesn't know about. We got Aries, Scorpio there. It's a revelation. Maybe you manifested a revelation about something. Ooh, it's an emperor. Aries, Taurus, maybe Leo here. Somebody's going to tell you something that's shocking. Okay. King of Pentacles here. There's an argument between two people here. I don't think you know about this. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. All right. Okay, walking away. 8 of Cups. Yeah, that could be you or somebody else is walking away. Pisces energy. Okay, what's heart? Open to love and tranquility. Yeah, juggling. Listen. I don't know. You're like not even paying attention to this situation right now because you it's too stressful. This could be what somebody else is going through. A decision has to be made. Someone has to make a decision from the heart, okay? Or someone has somebody has a change of heart. Thank you. Someone's about to have a change of heart. Okay. Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius. Virgo, Sagittarius here. Something is chaotic. Somebody's having a change of heart. Or you are about not wanting to heal this or something. Somebody that has decided to not open their heart. They basically, if somebody's icing you out of something, basically, because they're listening to somebody else. Okay, and they got a lot of other shit going on here. Someone is literally trying to push you away. They're not trying to heal. They act like they have a change of heart. I don't think so. Page of Pentacles here. Nope. They're so breadcrumbing you. Like they want you to. So that's the thing. Somebody here is wanting you to accept less and less and less. 100%. It's a strategy. It's a tactic. Period. And if it's not the whole enchilada, you don't want it. Whatever this is. If it's not all the way in, get all the way the fuck out then, basically. They're actually trying to force you to walk away. Okay. They don't, this is like, you are not obligated to be with somebody while they're on the healing journey when you give them ample opportunity to do this, right? Someone's having a change of heart. I do want to put in more effort, but this is the thing. Somebody here is starting to realize that the effort that they've been putting in is already should be mandatory in a relationship. Like respect, mutual respect, conversation, right? You picked up on what somebody's trying to do here. Yeah, you know what somebody's trying to do here. Yep. You already know it. And I don't know, you could be in your masculine energy, or this could be same sex, whatever, but you're not going to keep accepting less and less and less. If somebody here is not putting in the work to heal themselves, that's not your responsibility or your job. It's not. Nope. It's not. What's that Page of Pentacles about? Yep. Ace of Pentacles, though. Side note, we got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles new. I feel like either this could be you or this could be somebody else. Somebody here is ready for the new, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, right? Somebody could have new opportunities in love. I feel like you could be just focusing on, like somebody's trying to manipulate you into giving more, doing more of the healing work than they are on a connection or a friendship or a family dynamic, or you know what I'm saying? You could also be getting an opportunity, a business opportunity here. Okay. What is that? Real quick. Empress in reverse. Emperor and Empress in reverse. I don't know. Somebody here. The reason why somebody here was, I don't know, someone. Go watch Virgo. Go watch Virgo. Or someone's going to offer you a payout or buy you out of something or offer you something for you to walk away. I don't know what that's about. Or somebody here paid somebody something to be quiet about something. Okay, what's this giving or receiving on an offer? You don't trust it. The Fool card in reverse. You don't trust this new start. No, you don't trust it at all. Someone's been someone's reckless with something here, big time. You don't trust somebody's, you know, on good footing, or you know, what is it called? It's when somebody puts their best foot forward. No, you don't trust it because it's been one too many times here. Like there is such a thing as one too many times, and once you hit it, you hit it. Yeah, look, judgment. Calling judgment on something, or somebody's got judgment on them for some type of reckless behavior, reckless love offers, whatever. Someone may be coming to your house. Side note. Someone else been paying some baby mama or somebody here, maybe even at a distance, to keep something quiet. I don't know. But judgment, people are under judgment here for their reckless bullshit. What's his name? Okay, Nine of Swords. Someone, I'm telling you, someone's being haunted. What's that, Virgo? I think that might have been Virgo. Or maybe it was Libra. I don't know. Somebody can't sleep at night because of the lies. Someone's having nightmares. Someone's being haunted. Someone has a very strong guilty conscience here, big time. Because they're under heavy judgment for the recklessness, the carelessness. Got Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini. Yeah. Libra. Go watch Libra. Someone feels bad. They want to make something right because they're under judgment. Someone needs to tell you the truth or a judgment. It could be like a legal dispute, maybe. Or this is like heavenly court or divine court. Here's judgment's being called on somebody. Okay. Karma's on someone's ass. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Because you weren't supported. Something about legalities here. Somebody lied about a contract. It could be a housing contract or something. Legal support. Someone doesn't want you to have legal support. I don't know what that's about. Somebody has not been trying to get on the same page with you because you might be talking to a Libra and a Virgo. I don't know. Over the weekend. You call it a judge. I'm telling you. Somebody's done something illegal, maybe. Okay, Hierophant. Contract. Divine judgment. Somebody knows that they're under divine judgment until they do right by you. Or it could be reversed. You do right by somebody. Ain't nothing gonna work out for them. Nothing that they try. Nothing that they say will manifest. Those prayers may not be actually being heard until they treat you right. Okay. There's something about Taurus here. Somebody's got legal troubles at work. Someone did something underneath the table here or something illegal. Could be taxes. I don't know. Look, Three of Wands. Or somebody's coming towards you and telling you that someone's married at a distance. I don't know. Someone is not working on what they're saying that they're working when they travel for work. Something happened on a work trip here. Some type of carelessness, recklessness. Something happened. The divine is watching this 100%. There's a lover at a distance here. Someone was traveling with somebody. A lover. Okay. Somebody was seen with somebody else. I don't know. You got information coming towards you. Judgment will be called on this shit. Oh. It happened in the past. Or somebody here. Someone made a bad judgment call. Or somebody's getting karma for their past. From their past. They've been doing something for a long time here. I don't know if you know about it. This is what somebody does. Somebody here, they've done this before to somebody in their past. Like they'll get with them, you know, cheat, whatever, play the field, whatever, not be really committed, not be loyal. This is somebody they learned this from their child. Someone's not over their childhood, basically. But it's not your obligation, right? They need to deal with that themselves and not make it everybody else's problem. It may not have been their fault when they were younger, but it's 100% their responsibility as an adult, and they need to deal with it, right? But here's the thing. Somebody's done this before. Like this is, if they're, I don't know, someone will leave somebody high and dry, right? To take their power away, to like show them who's the boss or who makes the money or whatever. Someone's very not wrapped tight. Okay. Okay. Bet, honey. That's what I'm hearing. Bet. Hey, Melvina, what's up? Okay. Okay. They think you're powerless. I don't think that's true. Look, 5 of Cups. Yeah, they want you to regret something. They want you to regret something. Or they want you to feel regret for whatever. Okay. Or they're about to regret this. Oh, someone's about to be in trouble. So, because whatever they've done to somebody in their past, and they didn't heal from their childhood, they didn't heal from betraying you or betraying somebody else. They might have betrayed multiple people. Okay. Also betraying people in the family, maybe even. It's all coming to the surface this weekend. And it's, yeah, they're under heavy judgment for their past. And they know it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to block you from moving forward. If someone's been trying to stop you from something, yeah, they're about to be dealt with. Yeah, you already know this. Someone doesn't want you to move forward with the truth or to speak the truth. Or, I don't know, somebody NDA. You're not. Yeah, somebody's about to realize you really do speak the spirit. You do. Tangled up, powerless. Yeah, someone wants you to feel powerless and hopeless. Like, okay. Yeah, so that someone's very, very, very insecure, but they hide it well. Someone's very, very, very insecure and they hide it well. They don't want you to feel like you're good on your own, but it looks like you will be either way. Yeah, they're trying to block you from financial stability because they're that insecure. And somebody here, they made a promise that they would deal with that and go to therapy if they ever show that, but they've been trying to hide that shit. They can't hide that shit anymore. Someone also is doing some type of soul searching. They have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? They might have other options as well. The Sun card. They're trying to block your own happiness, or somebody here's realizing that they've been listening to some shitty people. Yeah, the moon in reverse. The clarity. Cancer, Pisces is coming. Yeah, 7 of Cups reverse. Absolute clarity. Like, there will be no more confusion about what is going on. Someone's very, very, very insecure. Very insecure. And they do all this stuff. Like, they want to be the prize, basically, or something like that. Okay, not saying that they're not, but acting like this is pretty low budget, though. Whatever this is. Someone, but they're actually trying to push you out, but they also want you to chase them. This person, they need to heal, take care of your mental and emotional, sexual, and spiritual health. Yeah, take care of you. Someone has addictions. Someone has an addiction that maybe you don't know about. Woo, betrayal, gossip, cheating, stealing, and backstab. Someone is addicted to cheating and they gossip a lot. Okay. You're standing on business. Period. They're going to get mad about it, angry, ratchet man about it, because you're standing on business about something. Okay. They're trying to, like I told you, they're trying to dim your light. Yep. Retreat quietly. Again, you could be in this hermit energy right now because you know the truth. You know the truth. Okay. Or you will Sunday. You or them can't stop thinking about the other. You do think about this person a lot, but they need to heal and they need to deal with their insecurities. They need to. This is somebody who has a really intense codependency of a need to be needed, right, versus wanted, right? They don't want equality here because then they can't, they don't have to, if there's a power imbalance, right? Like, if you could just walk away at any point in time, right, as it should be. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying, like, you have the power to do so. Then if there's always this power imbalance, especially financially, then whomever this is, they may feel like they don't have to treat you right or equal. They can do whatever the hell they want because they have all the quote unquote power, right? This person might be trying to get you to stop from exposing them in some form or fashion. Side note, if you're trying to, I don't know. But if there's more balance, then they can't cheat on you. They can't do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? This person's like, yeah, phone calls. Yeah, like you're radio silence right now. Look, justice until shit is done right. Blessings. Loyal as fuck. That's the thing. You've been very loyal to someone. Blessings and loyal. And they're insecure. Okay, what's that about? Real quick. Take care of your mental health, emotional, spiritual, all the things. You might be telling someone they need to deal with. Yeah, they're lying to you. You know they're lying to you. You know it. You know it. Addictions. Addictions are what? Feeling your absence. Okay, they're for everyone. And some money, but not enough. Like, what's gossip, betrayal? Haunted. They're haunted by this. They know what they've done. They know what they've done. You know what they've done. Until they tell the truth, speak the truth. Yeah, whatever. They can be all the mad they want to be. Look, you're standing on business, thought pocket. Like you find out that somebody here is married and you are not married to this person. You're like, no. If you were finding this person, you're like, you're not going to treat me like that. Right? Angry ratchet man about someone's pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant here. Someone got a little thought pregnant and trying to dim your light and they're crying over you. Okay. Okay. Retreat quietly, moving locations. You might have no other choice. Like, look, crashing out. Someone's moving because someone or needs to, or someone's going to try to pull the sun on you and you'll be like, okay, peace. Bye. Something like that. Look, phone calls. A real psychic, intuitive seer. So somebody here, someone wants you to crash out so they can record a phone call. Yeah, whatever. Don't give them what they want. That's what they want. Look, justice running away. They feel justified in running away or whatever. No, they are taking the easy. First they've been trying to push you away. Now they're trying to run away. Okay, well, karma never loses an address. Karma is a goddess. She doesn't lose an address. She never forgives, and she never forgets. We all should expect her, and the same with this person. Period. They pushed you away. Look, blessings and this person could be getting readings on you. What's loyal as fuck? Okay. This person may also realize that you're justified if you do walk away because they pushed you away. They pushed you away on purpose. Loyal as fuck. Boundaries. You have boundaries and peers here and letting go and loving you. Okay. You have support. You're putting up very, 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 very strong boundaries with this person. You got loyal friends around you, or yeah, and you're letting go and loving you because you have no choice. Or someone might be getting readings from you from one of your peers, a friend, I don't know, or something like that. In the public eye, and pride always goes before the fall. Someone wants you to crash out. Just don't give it to them. Whatever. They get over it. Bless their heart, honey. Exactly. I mean, well, something. I don't know. Whatever that is about you, but for you. But this is so you're giving them in a way what they want. They push you away. Okay, cool. Not cool, but you've had to basically accept it. Right? And then they want to, but I don't know. This person's like of two minds or something like that. They're mad because they can't dim your light. Yeah. They're angry. They could be acting like they're angry at you, but really they're angry because they got someone pregnant. That's what they're really mad about. Because you're standing on business and they can have the thought pocket, the thought over there, whatever, right? Go. Go. Yeah. But this is the type of person who would leave you high and dry and expect you to come run after them. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what you know that this person wants after they've already pushed you away. Okay. Okay, well, don't give it to them. That's what they want. That's exactly what they want. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve none of that. None of the emotion. They don't deserve a reaction. They don't deserve a blip of acknowledgement. Whatever this is about. Whatever's about to come out, honey. Someone did accept an offer. Side note, you find out about that. And they think that you have no ability to do anything about it. Bullshit. Now what? Okay. No, honey. Hello. Okay, but that's what I got, honey. Okay. I hope that helps you. Moving on, Sagittarius. What's up, baby? Oh, honey, they're going to regret that. Because once that door's closed forever. Forget. All right. What's up, Sagittarius? How are you, honey? I hope you're doing well. Margaret's about to go out, I think. Okay. All right. So this is whatever comes out for your weekend forecast, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hot. I need to put my hair up. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second. I put my hair up. I'm getting hot. Obviously, take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it's not your story, honey, do not try to make it fit. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. Ouch. If it's not your story, like I said, and roles can be reversed, okay? Timestamp. See, 14715. Also, super chats are currently still open. You got some guidance to get it submitted. Roles, I think I said that, roles can reverse. Check out Patreon as well. If you want a private personal reading, my emails below. They are currently 50% off, and I'm giving an extra little deal to my Patreon members tomorrow for one day only tomorrow, and I'll announce that after I get off of here tonight over there on Patreon. And also check out recommended readers too. I think I said that, but I don't remember. Let's get into it. I need some sugar. Okay. Hold on, wait. Oop. Okay. Let me grab a sip. All right, let's go. What's up? What is going on? I am drinking. I got some drinks right here. Let's see. All right. Okay. On Friday, it's happiness and success. You got the sun here. Could be dealing with a Leo, maybe. So something's making you very happy. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Saturday, you got money spells. You got incoming money and abundance. You got money coming in, prosperity. I like that. Very nice. Okay. And okay, we also have a lesson. Never a failure, always a lesson on Sunday. And new chapter, turning over a new leaf. So you have a lesson. You have a blessing and a lesson. We just had a full moon in your sign too. About support systems. Support is, invaluable, right? Like that's not the right word. It's like priceless, right? You can't put a price on real support or real, you know what I mean? So you're learning a lesson about something here on Sunday, or somebody here is, and it prompts turning over a new leaf here, or something about a lesson about a chapter, or you're learning a lesson or teaching one, something like that, or showing that you learned a lesson so you can close this chapter of a book, right? It's a lesson in something, okay? And you're turning over a new leaf, or somebody else is doing this, okay? Okay, let me use this one for you. What's the sun card about? What's his happiness about? I like that. What's that about? Oh, 10 of swords. Okay, so you're happy that something's over or someone's ending something? Gemini energy, okay. You're glad that this is over? Yeah, because something was toxic. Ooh, the devil. You're happy, or you feel like something's okay. You're happy. This is not about you. This could be about somebody you know. Could be about a friend, a family member, whatever. You're happy that something is over because it was toxic for someone. You got Capricorn energy there, Gemini, Leo. Okay. You're ending something that was been very toxic, maybe. Seven of Swords. Or there's an obsession here. Okay, got Aquarius, maybe Aquarius moon there. Okay. But you're happy that it's over, or there's a Leo here that's doing that, or you're happy that someone's ending something with Leo, or you're ending something with a Leo. Okay. Or someone is, okay. Someone's betrayed another person pretty significantly, actually. Okay. What's the devil? Passion. There's like a sex addiction here. Someone's definitely cheating. For sure, for sure. Maybe you're exposing it, and that's what causes the ending. Someone could have a sex addiction, or somebody here has got like devil P or devil D. You know what I'm saying? Someone is cheating a lot, actually. Someone, I hate to say this, I'll put for resources down below, but someone could get really violent. Someone gets violent. Something happens, something's found out, and somebody gets violent. Okay. Call the cops, okay? Then on Saturday, you got money spell, you got Nine of Swords. There's something about incoming prosperity and abundance, but why is the Nine of Swords here? Maybe you're anxious about money, or someone's anxious about money. But Ascension here, there's help on the way. Or you're anxious about, or you could be anxious about money or ascension here in some form or fashion. The Emperor. Okay. Or there is a masculine here who has a guilty conscience about something. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or Taurus ascension. Temperance. Oh my God. Look at you. So you're healing. This person could be healing. Or it brings back balance to something because the truth is now known. Okay. It's only a failure if you don't learn anything from it, right? Maybe you feel like somebody here is really trying to put in the work. Okay. Okay. There's something about a lesson for Virgo energy. Okay. There's a lesson here about regarding work or an opportunity here. Someone's making an offer here. Okay. Turning over a new leaf. We got Nine of Cups here. There's an apology coming too. Either you're giving or receiving an apology. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But this one's got Scorpio. What's that about? Seven of, okay, someone was paid to be defensive, or okay, someone paid something. Pay for protection. Seven of Wands. Leo energy. I don't know what that's about. Someone's bubbling right now. You could be bubbling right now. Protecting your energy here from something like you know better about something. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups here. An offer at a distance. The Fool card. You're standing on business about something, or somebody is. I don't know. You're offering something to somebody, a new chapter, or someone's offering that to you. Someone may come in and offer an apology to you, or you them, but someone's very defensive right now. Okay. They feel foolish. This could be about a friend. Okay. That's going through something. But you're kind of, in a way, you're kind of happy that it's over. Because you know that somebody here is like a dog, honey. Okay. Or a family member or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Three of Swords. It's heartbreak, though. It is. There's a separation here. It's sad, though. But justice will be served, especially financially. Okay, Libra energy there. We got Gemini, Libra. Okay. Hermit. Spiritual. This is it's a strong spiritual lesson here. For you or for someone else. Maybe for everybody involved. Maybe even if this is a friend here, Somebody here is very protected. Even if it's like a friend who's going through something, you're learning kind of through them in a way. Seven of Pentacles. Investments. Don't cast your pearls before swine. That's a lesson here. Someone is very, very, very protected by a very what's that? Okay, yeah, Ten of Wands. Someone is over Sagittarius energy. Also could be maybe Leo. Somebody here feels like the weight of a spirit on them right now. It's someone else's spiritual protection. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Leo. Someone's protecting themselves, bubbling from any form of drama, bullshit, whatever. Okay, yeah. Drama with friends. Cancer energy, Leo. Oh, someone's in competition. I don't know what that's about. Somebody's in competition with somebody for no reason, though. Especially regarding work. Spiritual work, maybe? Yeah, Eight of Wands, communication about that. Sagittarius, it's you. Okay. You could be talking to a friend. There's legal issues here. Someone has to do something in order to get an opportunity. Okay. Yeah, Four of Swords. Okay. Okay, something about legal issues. Libra, Aquarius. Something about a divine partner of some kind. And that could be friends. Somebody here is about, I don't know if you're teaching somebody a lesson here about loyalty. Someone's talking to a lawyer. Or somebody has been messing around with somebody at work that is a lawyer. And this is a lesson. Don't shit where you eat for somebody here. Yeah, Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, up in the clouds. That's why somebody here has been very confused about you, maybe. I don't know. It's because somebody here has been missing, either missing with somebody, a friend of yours, or missing with somebody from work. Or somebody you know, or this is you. Keep that in mind. What's that about? A lot of confusion. Ooh, trash box. This is someone who's an opportunist here. Someone's with an opportunist. I don't know. Someone acts very ignorant, okay, about relationships here. Okay. Someone's the Lulu and the Sun. They get exposed. Somebody's going to look like a whole freaking, I heard about damn time. Someone's going to be exposed and someone's going to look like a clown. A whole clown. Okay. And they might have legal issues as well. What's the legal issues about? Drama with friends or somebody here, third parties maybe. Okay. Yeah. Legal issues. Okay. Money. Could be inheritance as well. Someone's been doing something funny. Message of concern. Someone withheld information about inheritance from somebody. This could be somebody you know, or maybe someone's just telling you about this, right? Someone gets a message of concern delivered to their house. So someone's getting served papers. You or somebody else, okay? Wealthy man. Adjudication. Community. Because somebody here wants to keep looking good in front of a community, but they're not deserving of that. I don't know. Main female. Because everybody knows what this person's been doing to somebody else, okay? Or like everybody knows what somebody's been doing to another person. This person's very concerned about this person having allies or someone's concerned that these two women are going to end up speaking. Main female or privileged lady. somebody has had, so the wealthy man and the privileged lady are a couple in this particular deck. And somebody thinks that they're, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, bad health. Someone's sleeping with somebody's wife or girlfriend here. I don't know. Pathway. Someone. Yep, courtship. And this third party thinks that they tell this person here the truth, that they'll drop this person. They may, but I don't know. Some states, in some countries, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not speaking on any legalities. It's not legal advice, but some states, the person, and I feel like because the wealthy man and the privileged lady are a couple in this particular deck, this main female here might think that they're trying to be like the main female or whatever, right? I'm gonna go tell the actual main partner, you know, the truth, and they will drop them and choose me or whatever. But what they don't know is that depending on where they're located in the United States and or in whatever the laws are in the world, that they could be sued for damages as well. Yeah. Okay. Someone. Okay. But that's what I got, honey. So we got a delusional third party who thinks that they're the divine partner. No, the divine's not going to send you somebody else's husband or wife and have that be your divine partner. No. And I feel like this main female might also have somebody. Yeah, that's not how that really works. No, someone got sucked. No offense to my twin flame people out there, whatever, but somebody got sucked into that toxic. It is toxic. Yeah, and yeah, they just it just has to be that person. Okay, well, I mean, okay, but even if that person, said person that made privileged lady leaves a wealthy man, right? Or they get a divorce, right? That doesn't mean that person can't be liable for something, depending on where you're located. The third party, but I feel like that third party has someone as well. What's the third party up to? Like, does they have somebody, or they're pregnant with somebody's child? They are married. They're married with children too. Okay. Or something. Yeah. Or this is someone who is like someone's concerned, more concerned, very concerned about what everybody else is going to say. This main female is like, somebody is really concerned about you two and somebody else here talking. Really concerned about this. Oh yeah. Look, because and this main female, right, is married with children. And they're cheating. So, or there's a pregnancy there, right? There's people here. I don't know. Somebody's kids or someone's kid could have seen this too. Or an older kid or adult kid could have witnessed this as well, or something like that. I don't know. But somebody better. It's like fuck around, find out time. Yes, honey. For the ones who are the offenders here. What you got going on, Sagittarius? Okay, moving on. Capricorn, what's up, baby? Okay. Wait, that's not where it goes. Hold on. There we go. All right, so Capricorn, let's see whatever comes out for you for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please, take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit roles. It can be reversed. If you would like to get a super chat, you got a little bit of time left. Pricing is pinned at the top. If you would like to get a private personal reading, they're 50% off right now. And I'm going to give a little sweet deal to my Patreon members over there for one day only tomorrow. I'll be posting it after I go live, after the live stream's ended, okay? So don't make it fit if it doesn't. Obviously, check out Patreon and recommended readers too. Okay. Let's see. What's up, honey? All right. What's up? What do you got going on, Capricorn? I hope it's good. Hey, Nakia. What's up, baby? How are you? Oh, okay. I think this one came out first. So I'll take these three. So Friday, you're determined to overcome any form of challenges here. On Saturday, you got talisman, protection, good luck. So you might want to have something on you on Saturday for protection here. And then on Sunday, you got roles and responsibilities, okay? Let's at the bottom. Orbs. You got a lot of spiritual protection, Capricorn, going on right now. You might want to have something. It could be whatever it is you deem it to be. You don't have to put it in the chat. Please don't, or in the comment section below, but something that you is blessed or something that you use for protection to wear on you on Saturday, okay? You do have extra spiritual protection too. You can only take responsibility for what you're supposed to be taking responsibility for. You can't take responsibility for every single other person. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right, no jumpers. Okay. Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. So Friday, you have Lovers. So if there's a relationship that you have going on, you or this somebody is very determined to overcome some type of challenges the two of you may be facing in love. It's like a soulmate, whatever. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, y'all are very determined. There's a very passionate love here. You and somebody else here is determined to work something out. Okay. Or someone's determined to work something out with you or something like that. One more on that. Okay, yeah, and stop the fighting. Stop. Somebody here doesn't want to miss the opportunity, or you don't want to miss the opportunity to work something out with someone. Okay. Or let's stop fighting about something. Okay. Okay. Now on Saturday we got protection and good luck. So you got good luck coming in, and you do have spiritual protection over here coming in as well. What's that about? Yeah, you're dropping the burdens here. If something doesn't make sense or it stresses the two of y'all out, y'all kind of letting it go. You're protecting yourself. Maybe another person here is doing the same thing. Okay. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Rome wasn't built in a day. Repair wasn't, it's taking a little bit more time, right? That's okay. You're letting go of the burdens of something. Yeah, okay, 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're not talking to somebody anymore because they create too much chaos in a connection or a friendship or a family, a love relationship, actually. Yeah, you might be blocking somebody. You're not talking to somebody more, or someone's blocking you. I don't know. So it could be like where one person's getting blocked because somebody else is like protecting a connection. Okay. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Aries. Yeah, you don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You don't want to talk to anybody that's going to bring any form of drama to your life, at least over the weekend. Okay. Which is roles and responsibilities. Yeah, you're taking your responsibility here. You and this person about completing a cycle with something that was interfering in a connection or a business or something like that. Yeah, you're completing a cycle. Somebody here is take responsibility for themselves and own their role of some shit. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody is doing that. They're ending or completing a cycle here, a karmic cycle of some kind. Well, they think they are. Well, of Fortune reverse. They got some stuff that they got to sort out. Period. And they do have some karma on them. So you might be like, you know what? I don't want to be the reason why two people fight. I don't want to be I don't know. Somebody might be saying that. I don't want to be the reason why something happens or there's karma or there's bad fortune or bad luck for somebody. So I'm going to let it go. Or somebody has to let something go, but they still have to go through the karmic lesson here. Even if something's closed out, they still have to go through the karma of whatever this is. Yeah, we have the Death in reverse because they refuse to not change. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is not turning in someone's favor here. 6 of Wands in reverse. Because somebody's refused to change, could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. Maybe Aries here. Somebody's taken way too long to give someone an apology. Side note, I don't know what that's about. Now they're not getting another opportunity. Someone needs to stop trying to humble another person as well. Okay, what's this spiritual protection about? Yeah, discernment. This could also be you. You're discerning a situation. You have spiritual protection. Okay, you can see where this is going, how it's going to go, or somebody can. And it's like, yeah, I'm good. Learn your lesson and, deal with whatever you've created for yourself, basically. Or this is where you guys are you're exiting anybody who would bring any form of disturbance to, a connection that includes, family, friends, whatever, cheating partners, whatever. Okay. Somebody also has been refusing to change or end something properly. So there's karma. Look, judgment, but there is going to be an ending. Judgment is being called. Someone's under heavy judgment. They know it. Until they take responsibility for something that they've said or done. That's just the way it is. Somebody needs to own up and take responsibility for how they speak about you or you, them. I do, or this is somebody, this could be family. Oh, well, there you are. You're calling judgment. You're in your power here, Capricorn. You're the one calling judgment on something. On something or someone. I feel like you speak this truth here. It says someone free. Excuse me. You're calling judgment. You're making a decision, like an executive decision, to call judgment on the situation. Yeah, and you do not feel bad about it whatsoever because somebody here has to stop their bullshit. Lying to someone or betraying someone or something like that. Yeah, and they haven't been doing that. Someone's been trying to get away with something they can't without, like, somebody here's gotten away with something for a very long time, and you're calling judgment on it. Okay, could be King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone's a manipulator. Someone can't manipulate the situation anymore, or this is someone calling judgment on you and someone else. Because I have a King of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords in the upright. Whatever this is, it sets someone free. It could be setting you free from something because you can see where something's going. You can see where it's heading, right? Or you can see where someone's going, okay? If they don't get their shit together. What's the King of Swords? Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Someone has a new offer, or you also, side note, you might be calling judgment on something. And you might be going to like a friend's house, a family member's house, and saying what happened here. Someone here has been manipulating money or something like that. So someone's in trouble about something, an opportunity that they were lying about, a new love offer. Because we have lovers and we have the Two of Cups. That's marriage and a lover. So, I mean, unless this is the same connection, but someone has been, somebody has been someone's been very emotionally mature. Somebody owes somebody an apology for being really hateful. That you could be that as well. You might owe someone an apology too, but this person owes you an apology or owes somebody else an apology until that apology is given proper for their own I don't know, her drunkenness. You're over it or something. Petty. Someone's been petty. It could be family that's involved. You might be going to go stay at a family's house for a little bit. I don't know, until somebody does something right or does the right thing for the right reasons, like tell somebody the truth, or until, I don't know. There's emotional maturity here from somebody. Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, maybe Aquarius, Gemini. But you're standing on business. We've got Leo strongly here, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini strongly as well. Sagittarius, Scorpio strongly here too. Like, you're not playing. Somebody needs to heal. I'm telling you, someone's very chaotic here. Someone needs to go through someone needs to heal from an addiction, possibly. No tea, no shade. right? This is where like it's like a, what is it called? An intervention, or yeah, it's like an intervention here. You're calling judgment on it or something. Okay. Someone has been going through a lot of mental torment over this, but this decision's being made here. What's this about for you? They're the divorce. Okay. Because it's too much now. Yeah, they're lying to you. That's why. If you're married to somebody, they're lying to you and they're manipulating you. Take care of your mental, emotional, sexual, and spiritual health. They've also might have been very disrespectful to other family members or people here. Yeah, somebody's gonna say, "Please come home." You're like, "No." Yeah, you're dealing with a very sassy, lying man, or somebody is. Please take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, whomever this is, they're for everyone. Okay, and you're over it, or someone's over it with you. Yeah, kissing ass. Someone's trying to get somebody to come home, or you're I don't know where you're at in this. You could be telling somebody about their person, yeah, you're spilling all the tea. Capricorn. Yeah. And then they're being honest. So you're being honest about something. Okay. Yeah, someone's messed around and found themselves in a divorce. Okay. I'm not a lawyer, it's not legal advice. They're lying to you and they're trying to run away. They're running away from something, the truth. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Someone is trying to, a fraud, scammer, fake, and liar. Someone is trying to make somebody out to be a fraud or a liar when they're telling the truth. You don't like that or something. Let's please come home. Vacation. Something about vacation here. What's that about? Yeah, someone got trapped up in their own lives on a vacation or about a vacation. Very sassy man. Some money, but not enough. And then we have what? In the public eye. Someone's getting caught up in some shit. For everyone, you need to set those limits and now boundary up here. Okay, consider that, especially on Saturday. What's kissing ass about? It's kissing ass, but taking notes at the same time. Okay, spilling all the tea, and yeah, trying to dim your light. Someone's been trying to dim your light here. It's whoever the sassy man is. Oof. They're being honest, right? About what? Betrayal, lies, gossip, cheating, and stealing, and backstab. I feel like you're telling somebody the truth here. It doesn't have to be you that's done it or a part of it, or it could be someone in your relationship. Like you're going to stay with family because you find this out, or you find out that somebody here is cheating with you. Someone turn you into a third party, and you go and tell somebody. They don't want you to see your worth. They're nagging and belittling you, big time. Someone's been like red pilled here. Yeah. So yeah, look. Someone's deeply in love. Someone's got issues, honey. Yeah, great communication. So somebody's definitely talking to somebody else, and they'll lie. They'll say, "I'm being honest," but the truth speaks for itself. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, and pride goes before the fall. So, yeah, is someone in your camp, okay, or someone that I don't know, could be friends with or something. Okay, but that's what I got, honey. I hope that helps you. So, side note, someone can be trying to make another person that's exposing it responsible. It's the sassy man who's doing that. That's not what happened. That's what I'm hearing. That's not what happened. Be careful of someone trying to gaslight you. Like if you find out you're a third party, just put it out there. If you find out that someone turned you into a third party, you're telling that person's partner. Like as soon as you find out, like I'm sorry, I didn't know, whatever, my bad. And that you're gonna watch that person try to gaslight their person in front of you, and then try to turn around and gaslight you at the same time. Now you're like, oh no. If you find out your person's done this to you, if you are in a relationship and you're like, you're not gonna gaslight me. No, that's not gonna happen. Period. Yeah, you could be going to say family's house potentially. For some of you, you're the one who's done this, okay? And that's not going to fly. Just put it out there. So it can be, obviously, roles can be reversed, right? You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. So, yeah. But I hope that helps you, though. So have support, right, if you need it. Or you might be, or maybe you were a support system to someone who's going through this. That could be that as well, potentially. You're like, wow, that's wild. And you're like, yeah. Side note, like, if someone says that they are not talking to somebody, they are 100%. Okay. If y'all are married and y'all have cell phones, you might have access. Make sure you've got access to cell phone records, honey. Alert. Bank records too. You might want to check that. Someone might be opening up accounts. Or if this is family, you are telling somebody here, if this is like not your connection or whatever, it's like a family member, you say, listen, I'm going to hold you accountable here. You need to go tell somebody the freaking damn truth, the dang truth right now, or you're getting in your car, you're going yourself. Something like that. Somebody, though, is going to get it. Like, okay. I'm hearing like a conversation, or someone's having this conversation in their head, like they're getting ready, like they're preparing their conversation, like they're, you know, somebody might be thinking about what they want to say to another person. Someone owes somebody a big ass apology. Like a big ass apology. Okay. Okay. Like a big one. Somebody here could have also, whomever's been doing this has been lying to a lot of people, or also getting a lot of people to lie for them. Something like that. And that's going to be a no. Not anymore. Somebody here is not falling for the hokey doke or going to enable some bullshit anymore. Someone owes somebody a big ass apology, like, and somebody here might have been running like potentially a smear campaign on one person because they're lying, because they're cheating, or they've done something real grimy. Okay. Now I do take a quick restroom break, so I'm going to go and get this ready for Aquarius, and I will be right back. I want to grab a different deck. Hold on before I do that. Let me see. Let's see. I burnt that one. And I think I burnt this one too. I'll grab one from over. I'll grab one from over there on my way back from the restroom. So, 1 second, and I will be right back, okay? Be right back. Okay, we're back. So Aquarius, what's up, honey? Let's get into whatever comes out for you for the weekend. Let's see, 22552. What's it? What's that? Okay. All right, I have like ink on my hand from somewhere. I don't know where though. All right, so Aquarius, this is obviously whatever comes out for you for the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a super chat, you got a little bit of time left. Pricing is pinned at the top. Don't forget to check out recommended readers. Check out Patreon because monthlies are done. Weeklies for this week are done. And 2 of the weeklies for next week are done over there. Also, I'll be giving away, or not giving away, I will be giving an additional percentage off on private personal readings for my Patreon members over there. A little extra little something, something. But for everybody else, it's 50% off of private personal readings. My email is also below. I'll be announcing that after the live stream has ended over there on Patreon. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, let me grab the deck. I'm sorry. Hold up. I meant to grab a deck. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see, honey. Here we go. All right. What you got going on for the weekend? Also, happy early Father's Day to any of the fathers out there, whether you're Aquarius or not. Happy early Father's Day. All right, let's see what you got going on for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Show me Friday for Aquarius, honey. You got 2. So you got throat chakra, express and speak up. And you got fox spirit. I mean, this is air energy right here. This, I think that'd be like you, right? And then you have fox spirit, cunning, slick, and sly. I feel like you need to speak up about something that's shisty. Fox is usually fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You need to speak up about something, okay? That's shisty. Okay, what about Saturday? You also have 2. Or 3. What is going on here? Okay. You got poisoned apple, beware, caution, red flags on Saturday. You also have heartbroken, enduring intense pain and loss. And then you have mask, unveil what is hidden. Okay. Someone could be sneaking around. There's red flags here on Saturday because betrayal of some kind or something like that is being exposed. Okay. Okay. About Sunday, you got tangled up and powerless. So this could be what somebody else is saying. Okay. I don't know what this about. Okay. Oh, yeah. Crown chakra. Okay. Oneness, openness, divine wisdom. Someone could be losing their spiritual gifts. Okay. Well, okay. Rose petals. Okay. Attracting love and desires. Okay. Okay. We got alchemists. Okay. Hey, First Lady, thank you so much for your super chat question, honey. Make sure you put your question down there so I don't miss it. Okay, but at the bottom we have the alchemist. It says transform something to bring change. So I don't know if you could be doing this or somebody else is doing this. Somebody might be trying to manipulate the situation in love. Okay. Somebody feels like someone's in an entanglement of some kind. Whatever comes out. Gotcha, honey. Someone feels like they're in an entanglement, but there's some type of well, I mean, this is like, I don't recommend anybody doing love spells. You can do like self-love or define love or, something like that, but not on a person. Somebody here has done that and it's not going well. Okay. Let's express and speak up. 4 of Pentacles here. You're holding back from saying something or telling somebody the truth here. Okay. You're holding back. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You can't sleep. You can't sleep about something. Something's bothering you because you know something, or somebody knows something about you. There was something that was impulsive here, but somebody, or you're trying to hold back from doing something impulsive or saying something impulsive about whatever this is. Fox spirit. Aquarius, okay. Libra there. Virgo, Capricorn. What's Fox spirit with the, okay. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's sneaking around with somebody from work. Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Someone's hiding investments maybe, or stealing investments, or slowly but surely moving money from the top. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse though. Someone's been investing in unrequited love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. This is needing to pour back into oneself. Okay. King of Wands. There's the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo here. But you haven't said anything yet, or you think that's okay. Or somebody here. Okay, if you're investing in somebody, you think that they're in love with you. I don't think that they are in love with you. Okay. So I don't know. Someone could be sleeping around with a Leo. Someone's sleeping with a Leo. But there's okay. What is that about? Hangman, Pisces. There's a delay here. If someone's telling you that they don't love somebody, they might. Someone keeps making more and more delays on doing something. Yeah, from what tells, yeah, Leo energy, sun card. So Leo, someone's delaying the truth here about of an investment, or something about going on at sneaking around at work, or while somebody's traveling for work or something. They keep having all these delays, like, or whatever. Like, what's the problem here? You just got to use your words. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. An offer here. New offer towards Virgo, Capricorn for work or something. Okay. Something doesn't seem right. It's like somebody's delaying something a lot. It may not be about love. It could be about investments here. Someone's delaying telling someone the truth about a new opportunity for some reason. Somebody here feels like they don't have all the information yet. Okay. This is like someone's investing in. Or someone could be also experiencing some type of consequences to their actions here. Something's going to come to light about a new opportunity or love or something like that. Maybe an investment. Okay, what's financial betrayal is real too. What's beware, caution, red flags here? Six of Pentacles. Something ain't right about a situation. Something's not balanced here. So somebody here is not going to give somebody something until they tell somebody the truth. That's going to break their heart. So it could be money. Someone's not going to give somebody money until they tell somebody the truth or something. Why can't there be equal give and take? Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra here. Magician reverse. Virgo, Gemini. Someone's manipulating people. A lot of people. Or at least two, maybe three. Okay. What's that heartbroken about? Ten of Swords. Something's coming to an end because of the truth. You may be ending something with somebody because you're not telling somebody that you know the truth. You're not, okay, that's what it is. You are keeping something from somebody. What it is that you're not telling them what you know, what they've been doing behind your back. Yep. You know that someone's betrayed you, Aquarius, or something like that. Or somebody knows that it's you. Somebody knows, or it could be vice versa, right? Somebody knows this. Yeah, okay. Someone's making a choice. Aries, Gemini here. Enduring intense pain and loss. There's a choice to end something here. Someone keeps manipulating the situation. They're not going to end something. You know about this, or they know about you. It's betrayal, backstab, like backbiting real bad. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, and someone's going to choose to be single. Someone wants to be single. But they're not saying anything to anyone. Or you're not saying something. You know what somebody's doing. Virgo energy. You know what somebody's doing. Okay. Mask. Unveil what is hidden. I feel like you are going to unveil what you know about a situation. You're going to unveil what you know about it. If you're feminine Aquarius, you're going to tell somebody the truth here because you know somebody's not going to. Okay, or something like that. Or Gemini, Libra. If you are a masculine Aquarius, somebody here is going to tell the truth. Somebody has to tell the truth about all the manipulation, all the mind games or whatever, or you're done. Either way, you're telling that somebody has this. What's that about? Yeah, tell the truth about a breakup or breaking up of a relation, why it broke up. Or why it's a problem. It's going to be hurtful that somebody here went this far to cause a breakup for somebody. For you, or for you know what somebody's up to. Or you may be unveiling this truth to cause a breakup. Yep. Five of Pentacles. Because you maybe got ghosted, or I don't know, someone might be ghosting you and leaving you out in the cold here. Because maybe someone told you that they were going to end it and be single, so y'all going to be together, whatever. Magician reverse. Yeah. Someone's manipulating the snot out of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here real bad. If you think somebody isn't giving to another person, they are. Or something. Okay. I don't know. You might have gotten ghosted here. Or on Saturday here. The Star, Five of Pentacles, and the Star card. That is your major arcana. You are in your power here. So I feel like you're taking upon yourself to expose this to someone. Okay. So there can be healing, or maybe someone will choose you. Okay. This is someone who's very emotionally intelligent. They know when they're being manipulated. Okay. There's two men here. No tea, no shame. We got a King of Wands. And we got a King of Cups. And Queen of Swords. So there could be a woman here who has two masculines. Okay. What's the Star about? Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You feel like someone's taking forever. Okay. Or you're worried that somebody here is going to expose something before you're ready or before someone else is ready. Okay. Could be a Scorpio. What is that King of Cups about? The Hermit. Spirit. Someone does talk to Spirit. Or someone is very isolated here. Or someone's going within to think about this or to reflect on this. We got Virgo energy here as well. Okay. Okay. You or somebody else here feels powerless in the situation. Powerless for something to be exposed. You or somebody else here knows that the lies are being exposed. The truth is going to come out. A decision will be made. If you think somebody here doesn't know that it's you, they do. Or if Crosswatcher, you don't think that Aquarius knows that it's you, Crosswatcher, they do. Gemini, Libra. Page of Cups in reverse. Someone's going to expose something either about a child or about Cancer, Pisces here. The lies about a kid or the lies about some pettiness. Petty. Or emotional immaturity gets exposed. Okay. Quite publicly, maybe. Okay. Page of Cups reverse. Something about a friend. That Nine of Cups. Someone was indulging in something with a friend. Or I heard an employer. Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. Yeah, someone gets real nasty when they've been drinking. Okay. Okay. But maybe you don't know that. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Someone would be drinking on the job. Okay. Someone might be doing, side note, if this is about somebody else's relationship, you might be finding out that your person has been doing spell work while they've been drinking to break up two people. Or this is you. I don't know. What's crown chakra about? Okay. Okay. Yep. So crown chakra, oneness, openness, divine wisdom. We got justice is here. The truth is known. Someone's intuitively picking up on it. We have the temperance card. Sagittarius is justified for somebody. Somebody needs to heal. There's something needs to be brought into balance. Okay. Someone needs to go talk to a doctor. Okay. Someone's been holding back from doing something, telling somebody the truth on purpose. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, someone's holding back from telling somebody the truth. Someone's picking up on it. Something about legal issues, about their health. Okay. Someone has to have the courage to speak the truth. Someone is being forced it. I feel like you could be forcing it or someone else is. Okay. It's the right thing to do. Somebody knows the right thing to do. Somebody knows that somebody's under karma. Somebody knows that it's something about a Libra here, a Sagittarius, some legal, I don't know. Someone needs to, side note here, somebody might be trying to take legal conservatorship over another person without their knowledge. Side note. Okay. Let me just, what's this about? Show me the Justice card, please. What's that about? Bad news. And bad news regarding or that a Libra's been bad-mouthing someone. Aries. Someone hasn't told somebody the truth about someone. Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius here. Someone's not telling somebody we're not going to go through with this legal action or something. It's not going to go through. Temperance here because someone actually is healing. So somebody was trying to do this before and it's not going to work because someone actually is healing. Look, Empress. Or somebody here is getting some type of bad news here that somebody could have been saved. and other people were did not. They took money. Somebody had, it's like kind of like blood money in a way, because somebody here could have been saved. It wasn't a heart attack, is what I heard. Strength card. Someone has to have the courage to tell somebody the truth about a baby mama's health. I don't know. About a mother's health. Taurus, Libra, Cancer here. There's somebody here's been, these two people were spotted. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Leo, Gemini. And we have this right here. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. Someone's refusing to go. Because they're afraid of bad news. Someone hasn't told somebody yet at all. Someone could be very sick, potentially. Very sick. Okay. I'm not wishing that on anybody. What's the page of swords about? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's been watching somebody here not go to work as well. Or somebody feels like they wish that they had not turned people against another person. That's why something wasn't ever working out, because other people were involved in this. But somebody here was really speaking bad about another person, real bad. It could have been family, a Virgo, real bad. Somebody hasn't had the courage to, someone's holding back information from family. Yeah, because they're afraid of rejection. Or somebody here doesn't tell family members to shut up about their person because they don't want to be rejected by family. But they also engage in it too. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's two people who are not sleeping together right now because somebody's waiting for test results back. I don't know. How am I going to work that? How am I going to tell that? How am I going to say that? I betrayed somebody. I betrayed my person. I betrayed somebody in my family. I betrayed a lot of people. Okay, so what's attracting love and desires here? The Knight of Cups reversed. So somebody was cheating. Cancer, Pisces here. The High Priestess in reverse. I mean, it's going to come out regardless. So somebody might as well just say the truth. Four of Wands reverse. About infidelity here. Or where somebody was going work trips, right? They were saying at a third party's house, not an Airbnb is what I heard. Aries, Leo. They lied. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, okay. What's the Alchemist about? Transform something to bring change. Yeah, somebody here is trying to force somebody out. Go watch Scorpio. Yeah. Nine of Wands. So they can, it's like damage is done, right? Somebody keeps going back to somebody to do some type of work for them because they don't want the person to find out. But I mean, they can't. Someone really has been healing. Okay. Ace of Swords reverse. Someone's been lying about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Lying to, lying about, lying for a long time. Okay. What's that Nine of Wands reverse about? Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, someone's been cheating a lot. Especially when they're not at home. When they're like traveling for work or something like that. Like that's been coming up tonight a lot, actually. Someone's trying to manipulate the situation, force somebody to leave so they don't ever have to tell somebody the truth. That yes, you were right the entire freaking time. You were right, or somebody else was right. Queen of Cups reverse, Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio here. King and Queen of Cups here. Who's the Queen of Swords? Somebody here was, while somebody was traveling for work, somebody could have been a friend. So this could have been like, I don't know. Someone was like, let's say, example, somebody's husband was away at work, like out of town, right? While that person was out of town, there could have been a woman here who was bringing, like sleeping with their friends, their husbands or boyfriends, best friend and their brother at some point in time. Yeah. That's a harsh truth. Someone's got a harsh truth here. Also, someone can be sleeping with somebody at a distance as well. Yeah. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse because they were fighting. That's why somebody here was doing this because they were fighting with. So the people who were doing this were both both the people that were cheating with this, whomever this is, was also fighting with their partners too. Some debaucherous shit right here. Aries. Could be a Taurus or Leo here. The Emperor reverse. Somebody here is like they're a tyrant. They feel entitled. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So, married man, Cancer. Somebody in the world, something's about to close out. Yep. Because of it. And it's going to be known anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Might as well hear from the horse's mouth, right? Anything else about this real quick? And I got to go Aquarius. I got to go Pisces. Yep. Getting their ego stroked. Best friends. By someone's best friend or their partner's best friend. Retreat quietly. We got crashing out. Or this could be someone sleeping with somebody's friend or best friend or frenemy at a distance. Someone's deeply in love. Okay. They're in love with getting their ego stroked. Best friends, and indecision is a decision. Retreat. Caught red-handed. Someone's been caught, or they are getting caught. What's crashing out? Children. Or that's the thing. There could also have been a Leo and a Libra missing around, or a Leo and an Aquarius or something like that missing around. Somebody caught their own. Somebody, listen. This could, I don't know. This could be like your own kids. I don't know doing this. Somebody's kid or kids or whatever caught these two red-handed. Yep. While somebody was away traveling for work, could have been a Virgo or a Sagittarius. Look, some addictions. Someone's got a lot of addictions or sex addiction or something like that. Someone is highly favored. The person or people that's been cheated on. Look, stability and staying stable. Retreat quietly, caught red-handed, and look, stability and staying stable. Okay. Crashing out, children. And they got more game than the NBA player. Is this someone's kid? I don't know. You're leveling all the way up, or someone is. Or someone let accolades go to their head. Best friends are holding a grudge. Okay. Retreat quietly. Exposed. Crashing out. What's that about? Drama king or queen. Someone's crashing out because someone's still taking care of business here. Their peace is not being disturbed. And they're still healing. So somebody here is holding a grudge that the grudge holder or grudge holders are being exposed. Someone's still deeply in love, but there's indecision. Someone's going to get, I'm telling you, someone's getting, okay. Someone's a love addict. Yeah. A female sneaky link is deeply in love with somebody they were cheating with. Okay. Indecision is a decision, and that is divine protection or being divinely protected here. A younger woman or man. Caught red-handed. Tender loving care. Someone's getting caught up with somebody. Children. Conflicts, fights, winning at all costs, pride, ego, and anger. That's why there's been a lot of arguments, because somebody got caught up. Okay, addictions. Peers. Everybody knows, okay? It's like friends know this, that somebody here is doing something they should not be doing. Especially there's female sneaky links. Friends knows this. Highly favored. Yeah, trying to dim your light or dim someone's light here. And yeah, whomever this is there for everyone. Okay, stability, staying stable, vacation. Needing a vacation from something. Shopping. Someone was seen on vacation with somebody. Shopping with someone. It's on camera. Someone's lovesick over another person. They got more game than the NBA. What's that about? In the public eye. Okay. Someone's seen out in public with somebody. And waiting on love. Someone's addicted to that twin flame shit and delaying the truth. Listen, somebody is not. Listen, there's a third parties here that could be a little lost in the sauce here about their twin flame, whatever bullshit. Come on. Okay. And they let it go to their head here, basically. Anything else, please, for Aquarius here? The golden mirror. Look. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, addiction again. Someone's addicted. Trauma. It could be trauma bond. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. And we got mirroring each other's self-image. Relationship reflects our wounds and introspection. So there needs to be healing. Okay. But look, someone's got keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional string along it. It was just a one-night stand is what I heard. I mean, it's not just, but it was just, yeah, but somebody fell in love. Someone got dematized or pematized. I don't know. Yeah, because look, somebody believes it's my soulmate now because of that weird ideology or something. Okay, but that's what I got, honey. Okay. Like, y'all be careful with some of that stuff. Like, seriously. I mean, y'all believe whatever you want. I don't support it over here because I have known people, like, no tea or shade to any clients I've had in the past or whatever that did. But people stalk people when they believe in that stuff. Oh, well, yeah, he or she's going to leave their husband or wife for me. Meanwhile, that person's got a restraining order on them. They've moved across the country. They haven't left their spouse. And this person still can't let it go because that has to be their twin flame. No, that twin flame shit's made up, honestly. It is. It's like a cult, too, in a way, okay? Just gotta be careful. No, not throwing shade at nobody, but you gotta be careful. It sounds very trauma bond and very abusive. Okay, so yeah, someone I don't know, Aquarius. You could be getting left out in the cold here a little bit. There could be another Aquarius. You could be doing another Aquarius, right? Doesn't have to be you. If they were going to, they would have already. Whomever that's for, whether it's you, Aquarius, or somebody else, they would have already. But they are not going to because they're not going to. So, whatever that's about, for whomever that is for. Let me take it back real quick. Okay. But I hope that helps you. So, or whomever that was for. Now, this could be somebody going through this, or this, you know what I'm saying? Does not have to be you. But someone has like this obsession with that ideology, is what I'm hearing. Now, divine counterparts, that can be friends. That can be family. That could be like, that's like part of like your soul tribe, right? That could be your fur babies. That could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be anyone. It doesn't have to be romantic. You know what I mean? We're all each other's soulmates. We teach each other and we learn from each other. Some people learn, some people don't, right? But we're all meant to learn and teach each other and learn from each other. Not throwing shade at nobody. Yes. Yep. Exactly. So, yeah. Like it can be riddled with a lot of abuse. Most of the time it's abuse. It's obsession, it's infatuation, it's lust, it's it has to it's a way for people to, I don't know, it feels like somebody here utilizes that terminology to like manipulate another person to be with them or to choose them. They get ghosted anyways. It could be you, could be somebody else, or maybe you're ghosting someone. I don't know. It could be that. I'm not saying you should. No one should cheat, but let's be adults here. Like, it happens more than we like to admit, honestly. There's something else here too. Okay. Intensity doesn't equal longevity or stability or healthy. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense, but I gotta go. All right, what's up, Pisces? Hello. And you can't have two parts of a soul. Each person has their own individual soul, right? Nobody completes each other. That's very codependent, toxic. You know what I mean? We all complete ourselves and we meet another whole complete person, hopefully, right? You can't complete another person. No one is ever half of a soul. You know what I mean? You can be one half of 50% of a relationship. You can be half of a relationship, but you can't be half of a soul. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. All right, what's up, Pisces? All right, timestamp. Let's see, 3. Sorry. Okay, Pisces. So this is whatever comes out for you for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Please, take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it's not your story, honey, please, please, please do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Okay. If you would like to get a super chat, got a little bit of time left. The pricing is pinned at the top. If you would like to get a private personal reading, they are currently 50% off. And I'm going, after the live streams ended, on Patreon for my Patreon members, they're going to get a little extra for a special deal for one day only. So if you're part of Patreon, definitely look out for that. What else? As long as it's booked within that time frame, right? Whatever. So check out Patreon, but also check out other recommended readers as well. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, okay? Here we go. What you got going on? I'm so hungry. Right this second. Ooh, it just hit me. Okay, let's see. What you got going on, honey, for Friday? Breakthrough. I like that. New discovery and awareness. So you're having a breakthrough here, or someone around you is having a breakthrough. There's a new awareness of something, self-awareness. There's a new discovery of something. There's a big breakthrough coming. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, there's some type of breaking through or new awareness about communication or changing the way you communicate here. Or someone is going to talk with you, or you're going to talk with somebody here. Okay. But on Saturday, you have untrustworthy betrayal. Okay. I think Scorpio had that. All right. Healing energy. So this is healing from betrayal here or heartbreak. Someone doesn't trust this healing energy, though. So I don't know. Somebody here is going to have to prove their worth, or not prove their worth, but prove their trustworthiness. If things are really going to heal, or someone is healing from betrayal, but so someone still doesn't trust. So if you're expecting someone, Pisces or Crosswatcher, to be over it like that, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't put a timeline on someone's healing. Okay. And if someone's been, the offending party has to be transparent. They have to show up. They have to listen. They have to offer emotional support to the person who's been betrayed. Even if they betrayed them, if they plan on staying in that connection, that's what has to take place. Okay. Now, if you are realizing that somebody has betrayed you, okay, they're going to want to make it right and want to fix it real quick. That's not how that works. There's such thing as forgiving too quickly. Right? Because to forgive somebody, the person who has to forgive a person for betraying them has to accept the consequences that person should be receiving. Right? And so in turn, that person, because they're giving up their right for revenge, they're giving up the right to get their get back. Right? Right? They're accepting the consequences if they choose to stay in that connection, or you, that the other person should actually be receiving. Right? So the other person has to be worthy of such forgiveness every day for a long time. It can take anywhere from 2 to 3 years to recover from betrayal. If it's going to stay together, it can take a very long time. So if someone's trying to put a time limit, like, that's very entitled, and it's very entitled. So yeah, they shouldn't have done it, and it wouldn't be a problem, right? Or if you did that, it shouldn't be a problem, right? You know what I mean? If you didn't do it, you wouldn't be an issue. So take it as it resonates, okay? Look, beware, caution, red flag. Somebody here is trying to rush it. Okay, that's a red flag. Yeah, look, you're being protected here, spiritual protection with orbs here, or pay attention to that. They're trying to get your attention. Or they're trying to get somebody's attention here. But something ain't right in the sauce here. Okay. What is this breakthrough about? Someone could have a Freudian slip. Friday. Someone's going to have a Freudian slip. Someone might call somebody a different name. And then someone ends up confessing. Okay. Okay. What's this breakthrough? Empress. Taurus, Libra, Cancer here. You might be having a breakthrough with somebody, or somebody wants a breakthrough with you. Okay. Okay, that's like a wife figure here. Or this is someone who's getting a new awareness about something. Communication. 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants forgiveness here. Either you want forgiveness from someone or someone wants your forgiveness. Okay. But the World in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, though. But somebody has not, they haven't stopped being indecisive about something. So how can somebody forgive somebody if they don't even know what the hell they want? All right. Are they still trying to play games here? Yeah. Someone's just doing this in order to try to avoid repeating another cycle. And I don't feel like there's good intentions. What's the Empress one? 10 of Swords. I mean, not 10 of Swords. I said, well, there you go. Death card. Scorpio. Someone is gaining some type of awareness that somebody here is not on the right time here. Somebody's not going to forget. I don't know. Something's coming to an end. There's a positive change, though. However, somebody's trying to rush it. Okay. This is untrustworthy and betrayal here. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yep. So the tables are turning against somebody who's betrayed the other person. Yep. And we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Someone cannot escape the bad karma until, yeah, with the 10 of Wands, until they learn the lesson. Someone's not going to get away with it scot-free. Whomever's done this to you, you've done this to somebody, or you know that somebody's been betrayed. Somebody's not getting away with this shit scot-free. I promise you. They got to do the inner work. Drop the bravado, drop the bullshit, and do the actual inner work. We got Leo, Sagittarius. That's not your job to try to make somebody to do that, or them you. Yeah. Someone doesn't want somebody to drop them because they know the karma is on their neck right now. Yep. Healing energy, 7 of Cups. It's very clear that somebody has been healing the person who has been betrayed. Yep. 4 of Wands. Very clear that someone's married, or something about stability here. Someone's regained some type of stability here. Or someone might be dropping a grudge. Okay. Someone might be showing up to someone's house to make amends. Or your house, or you showing up to someone's, I don't know. Leo, Aries over the 4 of Wands. It could be same sex. It does not have to be. It could be friends. You know. Ace of Pentacles. To make an offer to somebody. Someone's going to somebody's house to clear the air, to mend bridges and give somebody money, or to make an offer. A big one at that, actually. Okay. So they can get maybe karma off their neck. Okay. Strength card. Leo. Because they know where it's coming from. Yeah. Or someone's been holding back somebody's money and holding back from healing. It's very clear that somebody in particular is the issue. Okay. Yeah. There's somebody here has had the courage to make a decision, but somebody here is 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're riding the fence because they have 2 relationships going on. Gemini, Libra. Could be a Leo. What's the poison apple about? Beware, caution, red flags. Yeah. Heartbreak, betrayal, separation here. It's overkill. Someone's done it so much. Yeah, someone's done. Gemini, Aquarius, someone's done. Someone's peeping game here. Nope. 3 of Wands. Someone saw this shit coming from a mile away. Someone could have also had a premonition about this. Or someone's going to have a premonition that they got to go, honey. Yep, Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm outie. Someone's very jealous of somebody at a distance. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Yeah, in watching them or watching somebody. Okay. Someone's butt hurt. Okay. Why? Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone's watching somebody cheat, or somebody knows. Somebody knows who it is, or you do. Someone has a lot of spiritual protection. Someone does not go for the love bombing, pretending to be sweet and kind bullshit. No, someone's a little too wise and too battle weary, or not weary, but battle seasoned to fall for this shit. Yeah, Page of Cups, spiritual protection. So somebody's friend here, it could be you, Cancer or Pisces here, that's very, very spiritually protected. But Pisces, you're not in your power here. Okay. It may not be you. It could be another Pisces. Someone's not willing to sacrifice something. Also, somebody's not seeing something your way. Somebody here was very impulsive or reckless with work. So, Virgo. What somebody here doesn't see is that something that they did recklessly is now affecting them. So that's the thing. People are only sorry or only feel bad when it starts to affect them, right? Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Someone might be arguing with somebody at work or something about that. Something on Sunday here. Yeah, Fool card. Leap of faith. Someone's not going to argue with this, or you're not going to argue with somebody at a distance from you. Aries, Aquarius, or while you're traveling. It's just not going to happen. Someone wants to act a fool. That's on their time. The Sun card in reverse. No. Or somebody here goes towards a third party. Okay, so somebody leaves somebody to go towards a third party that could be in a relationship or something like that, and that third party doesn't want them because they're reconciling with somebody else. Something like that. It's a little messy. And there is, if there's a Leo involved, because I have two cards of Leo, that person is in their ego big time. Big ego bruise. Big time. Well, then they shouldn't have done with it. I mean, you know. Yeah, it shouldn't have been disloyal. Shouldn't have been impulsive here. Nine of Cups and Justice. Or something about drinking and doing something. Okay. Someone could be reckless or going really fast. Someone gets the DUI maybe. Something about a Libra. Or someone's in trouble with the law. Justice will be served. Someone feels guilty. Someone's a guilty conscience. Bad. Someone is guilty. That's why. They're trying to avoid their own guilt with what? More lovers. Or for how they've treated another person. They're trying to drown it out with alcohol or whatever. Or substances they can't. Okay, well, that's what I got, honey. So, I don't know where you're at in this. Only you know that. What is this legal stuff about, though? Oh, well, there's legal stuff. There's something about courts. Someone might have shown somebody a fake separation document. Oh, yeah. Someone occupation. Someone's an attorney. Wealthy man. High honor. Someone wants to be seen as innocent, but it's a family court. I'm not a lawyer, but this is family court or something like that. Someone's working on a legal case. Okay. Occupation. Marriage. Or someone can be married to the work. Or someone is married to an attorney. And family court. Or something like that. What's wealth? You got pathway. Someone feels like they're going to get money here or something like that. Or that was the goal. Or somebody here feels like they're going to be vindicated. I don't know. Someone has to pay somebody some type of money, though, to make something right. Period. Okay. Or that's what someone's going to try to do to make something right. Okay. But that is what I got. Okay. Let's see. All right. 1 second. I don't know if that's going to work, but I guess it could help. Well, someone might be court ordered to pay somebody money. Side note, I'm not a lawyer. It's not legal advice, but definitely talk to one. If there's some type of legalities going on, definitely don't sign nothing without a lawyer. Period. Get this ready. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get the random message for the collective and then all the signs. Let's see. Where can I put this? Right here. Timestamp. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is what is it? The purpose angels or whatever. Let's just see what it says. All right. Let's see what purpose, divine purpose for the collective and all 12 signs will come out here. So obviously take what resonates, you know, just see what it says. For the collective, Gemini, you need Gemini through collective, through Gemini, collective, Gemini, and then all the way through part 1 of Leo, go to part 1. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. All right, so collective, it says here, creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So something within the arts for the collective, okay? Let's see. Gemini, you have infinite abundance. Okay. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So whatever that is for you. Okay. Aries, you got sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly to your more sensitivity here. Okay, Aries. Okay. I forget. I think it's like purpose. What is it called? I can't. It's something about. Okay. Anyways, I can't see it from here. Taurus, you got study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Taurus, okay. So maybe like a teacher, or you're studying for something. Maybe going back to school. Maybe. Cancer, you got practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So whatever it is, you need to practice more. It could be something music or something like that. But practice, okay. You might be musically inclined potentially. Cancer. All right, Leo, you got nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So something about cooking. So maybe you're really good, maybe a chef or something like that, or a nutritionist of some kind. Okay. Or that's something to focus on. All right, Virgo, you got let go. Okay, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Okay, we're on Virgo home. What is it called? Life's purpose. That's what it's called. Couldn't see it from over there. All right, Libra. Okay, you got protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So you could be changing careers here, Libra, potentially. I'm not telling you to, but there's something about changing that. Okay, Scorpio, you got career change. Okay. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So you're like a lighthouse here. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, you got talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Okay. Capricorn, you got healer. Okay. It says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others, Capricorn. So something in the medical field maybe. Or Reiki or something. Aquarius, you got support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So you're going to be the one who takes the leap there. Okay. Pisces, you got children. Your life's purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Pisces. Okay. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Signs y'all could be dealing with, but not limited to for the weekend. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let me get a good shuffle here. Hey, what's up, Sabrina? How are you, honey? All right, so who was that collective message? Could be involving potentially, but not limited to. We got two. We got Leo and Capricorn for the collective over in part 1. Okay, let's see. For you, Gemini, Pisces. Okay. All right, let's see. Aries, what you, honey? Okay, you got 2 Aries. You got Scorpio and Leo Aries. Okay. Taurus, you got Virgo. All right, Cancer, what about you? You have yourself Cancer or another Cancer or Virgo. Okay. Leo, you got Aries. Okay. All right, let's see. Virgo, you got Capricorn. Okay. All right. Libra. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Libra, you got Cancer. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome. Appreciate you too, honey. Scorpio, you got yourself, Scorpio, and Virgo. A lot of Virgo coming out, right? Is Mars in Virgo now, or is it still in Leo? I can't remember. Last time I heard was in Leo. Let's see. Sagittarius, what you, honey? You got 2 as well. You got Libra and Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Let's see. Capricorn, you got Virgo. Okay. Aquarius, honey. What about you? Okay, you also have 2. You've got Scorpio and Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. And Pisces, last but never least, honey, you got Taurus. Okay. All right. Now let's do the super chats. All right. Let me check this real quick. And I got to pull up the ones from part 1. So 1 second, y'all. Oh, wait, I got to do this. Hold on. Before I do that. 1 second. And let's see. Where is it? There we go. All right, super chats are closed. Let me just check real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. There's that. And anywhere else. Let's see. 1 second, y'all. Okay, hello. Oh. Okay. And Venmo. Just gotta check. Okay. All right. Let me grab the ones from earlier from part 1. 1 second. I'll grab the pictures. I'm so glad that I do that. I am so happy that I do that. Okay. Wait. Dang it. There we go. Got it. Okay. All right. Let me write them down. So we had Alban. We had, and thank you, Alban, for your $5 donation. Really appreciate that so much. Okay. And then we had First Lady. And I think that's it. Okay. Let's see. All right. Now, let me pick a deck. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. And we'll use this one for, I don't know if anybody has Oracle messages. Let's see. All right, give me the answers to the super chat questions, please. As they are in order. Nope, not tonight. It's a slow night. I think I got to figure out this internet thing. I got to talk to YouTube because I don't know what it's doing. I have no idea what it's doing. But I got screenshots of it, so I'll send it to them and see what they say. Okay. The other nights. I'll probably be going live tomorrow night as well for something about your summertime. I think it's your summertime forecast. Hello. All right, one more. And I don't know if I take these in reversals or not. I don't think so. His Intuitive Kev's Tarot deck. I don't think you do. Let's see. Give me the answers, please. Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. Okay. All man. You're up, honey. Let me get your timestamp first. 3, 2, 5, 5, 5. Let's see. And your question is, what is coming up for me next? Okay, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, honey. So the first 3 is, so 6 cards. So first 3 is whatever's coming up next. So we'll do next 3 months. We'll say the rest of June, July, August. Okay, and then we'll do the 3 clarifying. What's coming up next for all band and the rest of June. We have the Fool card. So you could be traveling or taking a leap of faith here, or considering, yeah, I feel like you could be traveling, maybe need a vacation, or you're getting a fresh start or fresh lease on life. Okay. What about in July? You have, but it's difficult. It's not easy. 10 of Wands here. So what is it? I think was it Bob Marley? I think it was Bob Marley. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost certain he said this. If it's anything that's worth having, it won't come easy, right? Or something to that effect. So you may get a little discouraged in July about whatever this fresh new start, new lease on life, this travel, this new beginning, whatever it is, this leap of faith. But, there may be some snafus there, okay? In August, you got Temperance, so it's going to heal. There's healing here. So is it hard? Is it going to be a little bit stressful? Yes. Yes. But I do see it being worth it in the end, though, okay? What about the Fool card? We have the Magician. You manifested this new beginning, this fresh start, this trip, or whatever it is you're doing. You actually manifest it. And yes, it comes with work, a little bit. Okay. 10 of Wands on July. Yeah, okay. I don't like this one. So you have the Energy Vampire here coming out in July. Something's very, very draining. I'm not saying it would be you. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You may run into like a person, might be a new person, wherever you're at, that is like an energy vampire. Maybe you feel overwhelmed by this. Someone could be saying that to you, and you're like, what are you talking about? Someone's saying, I feel like someone here is really overwhelmed and really stressed, and I'm not trying to give nobody no G-Pass, okay? Or whatever you want to call it, hood pass, G-Pass, whatever. I'm not saying give it to them. What I'm saying is, though, somebody is so overwhelmed and stressed out, but I feel like some of it, they're doing it to themselves, and they're actually draining you. But they could be calling you an energy vampire, but they're actually draining you because there's so much burden, or they're putting, like, they're freaking out about something. Okay. Whatever that's about. Okay. Or okay. But there is healing. You heal from this. I feel like somebody else does as well. If there's a relationship, what's that about? The Emperor. Whoever this is, there is healing. There's progression. It's progression, not perfection. So I don't know if somebody's expecting you to be perfect. There is no such thing. If you're expecting someone to be perfect, there is no such thing, honey. You know what I mean? Did I do guidance for y'all? I don't know if I did guidance. I did not. I'll do that in a second for all 12 signs. So there's that. You might be manifesting away from someone who's very draining to you. It's not going to be easy. But you do that. You do end up healing, though. I feel like for you, oh man, there's something about your healing a father wound or something like that, or healing. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us in some form or fashion, right? You're healing that. I feel like you're taking charge. You're healing. You're taking charge of your own healing. There's maturity here. There's progression for you. If somebody else, if this is somebody else in your life, maybe they've been very draining towards you, but then they'll blame you for you feeling drained, but they're draining you. It's like flipping the roles or something like that. I feel like whatever this is, there's something that is going to be healing, though. Somebody could also be getting a little warning from the divine here with the Temperance card, like shape up or ship out. You could be giving somebody that warning possibly as well, okay? But I do see things turning. July is going to be a rough month. Just putting it out there. It's going to be a little rough, okay? But August looks great. Rest of June looks pretty good too, right? But August looks really great. Something heals. Somebody steps up to the plate. You do whatever, you know, because but July is going to be a bit rough, okay? What's at the bottom? There's money, big offers coming in, maybe a new position, new job even. Somebody is accusing another person of being obsessed with money. I mean, when you need to pay bills, it becomes very, well, money's important regardless because we live in a society that we have to, with capitalist society, so we have to buy things to survive and pay bills, right? What's behind that? Oh, but look, yeah, obsessed for no reason. I'm going to take them because I got the Ace of Pentacles, obsessed, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Be careful of other people pocket watching you. So if you get like some type of blessing or come up here, someone might be trying to kind of leech or latch onto that. So just be mindful of that, okay? But I do see August is healing. I do feel like there's a bit of a, July's going to be rough though, honey. I'm sorry. It's going to be a little rough. Yeah. Someone's making another person cry. That's messed up. And then blaming them for them being upset. I don't know. Somebody needs to get their shit together and grow up, basically. So, and I do I mean, you decide, okay, because I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life or whomever, whatever this is. But somebody is going to be doing the work. I don't feel like they have an option. It's like shape up or ship out, sir, ma'am, whatever, right? Period. Okay. I don't hate it. I'm gonna do the First Lady's reading first, and then I'm gonna do I forgot to do guidance. And I got these little cards right here. And I forgot. I thought I did it. But I did the random message. Okay. So First Lady, you want whatever comes out, and you have 6 cards. Let's see, 3, 2, 5, 8. Okay. Got it right there. Yeah, okay. All right, whatever comes out. So whatever needs to come out. So we'll say rest of June, July, August for you as well. And first 3 cards, and then the second row is clarifying. Okay, so whatever comes out, you got a hidden enemy around you. It could be male or female. This is a male on this particular card, but it could be a woman. Okay. All right, that's rest of June. You got July, you got the Hangman. So there's delays here. Someone might be trying to cause you delays. First Lady here. But it ends well, though. You're going to see something for what it really is, or period. It's like you're going to check your circle, like your friend circle or whomever, right? And you know what I mean? Or people are going to see that you're not really the problem. It's whomever this person is. Male or female doesn't matter, because I feel like you're showing up as this, right? In August. So if people have been looking at you like an enemy, it's because of this person. Whomever this is right here is going to be exposed. People are going to be like, whoa, hold up. You're saying all these things. You're doing all these things, but you're really not like, you know, giving any proof or evidence of whatever you're talking about. So, okay. And if this is you, I do feel like you end up, I mean, you're very loving, obviously. Very intuitive, very spiritual, very tapped in, right? You could be a diviner of some kind, possibly, because I can talk about like water scrying or any form of divination. Very good at that, right? I don't know. You got somebody here who's trying to slow your progress down rest of June and July. But I feel like you're going to see that. And I feel like other people are going to see that too, and see you for who you really are, is what I want to say, okay? Look, you got a hidden, I'm not a lawyer, but somebody is a hidden enemy is trying to bring you some of the legal issues or troubles. If you have a legal issue with somebody, that's the person, that's the problem. Okay, that's in rest of June. I don't know, be mindful of somebody trying to psych you out. I don't know. Like they're trying to, like, I don't know, in a way bully you or threaten you with legal issues or something like that, but they're going to be seen for who they really are, whomever this person is. Okay. I feel like they're actually going to be the ones who ends up with legal issue. This is the Hangman. Divine partner. Divine partner doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends. It can be, you know, people that you can connect with on a soul level. Like you just vibe. You know, it's a whole vibe, honey. Right? So don't worry. You're going to have connections. Okay? People are going to start to see you in a better way, a better light. Because you're you're healing, you're glowing more, you're maybe getting out, meeting new people, maybe, or finding your soul tribe or whatever. Okay. And look, Ace of Wands. And look, you're very attractive too. You're taking action, you know, you're kicking ass and, you know, chewing bubblegum or whatever. You can do both. You know, not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Like you could even, someone could be very, very attracted to you as well. In August, you look good, you're smelling good, you're on your zhuge, you're listening to your intuition. I really like this. Now, this right here, rest of June ain't fun though. Okay, it's just not. Whatever this is about. But I feel like you overcome it, period, because people are going to start to see you in a better way because, you know what I'm saying? Like they see you for who you really are, not how this person or whoever, whatever this is trying to make you seem. Does that mean you don't have lessons? Absolutely not. Everybody's got lessons in this, right? But seeing people for who you are, like don't rush into something so quickly. Like you're a little bit more apprehensive. It can be romantic, but I feel like it's more so like it can be romantic, it can be friends, any form of counterpart, like you know, like y'all work together, you like y'all vibe, right? So don't worry. And then I feel like this is also someone could be very, very attracted to you, and or this is just you taking inspired action on being on the right path, point blank, period. Hello. No, period. People are going to see you for who you really are, not how people are making, or person or group. I heard group is trying to make you seem. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. This person's going to, someone's in trouble with law. Okay. It could be man or woman, whatever. I don't know why I'm getting this, but someone could be like in, like very political. Yeah. Whomever this is, they're going to do this to themselves too. They're going to show they're going to either crash out, show their ass, or they are going to be seen for who they is. I don't know. Somebody here's also, side note, some might be trying to hide legal documents or steal legal documents. Or something. But and blame you or blame somebody else, okay? Or something does need to be revealed. Okay. That's what I got, honey. I hope that helps you so much. I really do. All right, let's see. Let me do guidance now. And then I'm gonna get this for my Mod Squad people. Because I forgot to do guidance for y'all. Sorry. 3, 4, 4. Okay. Where is it? Okay, so guidance. So one for the collective. Part 1. Gemini, Aries, Taurus, all the signs. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. But I'm not a lawyer, so make sure that there are legal issues or whatever that is, you talk to one. Make sure you have one if that's the case, okay? I feel like something, I'm, again, not a lawyer or a judge, but something could get thrown out. That's what I'm hearing. Something about that. Like if there's a case against you, and they're going to be seen for who they really are. All right, let's see. All right, so collective, you had decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. So go to part 1 for collective message. Decide. Okay. Gemini, you have flow. And it says you need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Okay. Aries, you got move. Get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, tai chi, or Pilates. Okay. Get that body, get that energy moving. Taurus, you got family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. Taurus, very nice. Okay. Cancer, you got create. Okay. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. Very nice. I like that a lot. Okay. Leo, what's up? You got love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. So where's the love, honey? Bring the love. Okay. Or maybe one's coming in. Virgo, you got passion. It says passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back, Virgo. Okay. Libra, you got weight. Take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush, Libra. Okay. Scorpio, you got birth. Okay. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. You got new life coming in, Scorpio. Or there could be pregnancy, or there's, something birthing here. Okay. Or just you. Let's see. Sagittarius, you got strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall, and shine. Sagittarius, very nice. I like that. Okay. Capricorn, you got protection. You're not alone. You are being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. Capricorn, okay. Aquarius, which is also very good. Aquarius, you got holiday. It says it's time to go on that holiday that you have been dreaming about. Live life, Aquarius. Okay, if you obviously can afford it. And then you have Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you got soulmates. And it says soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members, Pisces. Okay. I like that. That's kind of nice. Actually, I kind of want to use these for y'all. For my squad people. Oh, I'm not glad it helps, honey. All right, let's see. Give me some. Let me see. I'll grab a few for y'all. All right, Miss Nakia, 34209. Let's see. All right, let's see. What we got for divine directions for Miss Nakia, please. Okay, it's one. Grab I'm gonna grab 3 for y'all each. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. So, Miss Nakia, you got proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. Hello, honey. Exactly. And you got home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. And then you got strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall, and shine. Hello. Very nice. I can grab it. Okay. Let's see. Hope that helps you, honey. All right, let's see. Miss Infinite, 34307. What do you got? Let me get some good shuffles. Let's see. What do you got for Miss Infinite? Oh, they flew all the way out. Okay. Let's see. What do you got for Miss Infinite, please? You got home. Okay. And you got passion. One more. You got balance. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, honey. It says home. You're so welcome. It says home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. You got passion. Passion isn't isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. And you got balance. Okay. And it says it's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? Okay. I like that. That's very nice. I hope that helps you, honey. You're welcome. And Miss Jocelyn, 34411. Okay, here we go. All right, let me get a good shuffle and get 3 for you, honey. Okay, give me 3 for Miss Jocelyn. Okay, you got soulmates. Oh, you got clearing. Okay. And communicate. Okay. Very nice. You got soulmates. It says soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. I'll even say, what's up, Butch Tarot? How are you, honey? Welcome. I don't know if you've ever been here before. What's up? Welcome, welcome. And you got clearing, Miss Jocelyn. It says clearing. It says remove energy blocks by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. Okay. And then you have communicate. And it says communicate. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. Exactly. So you might be clearing the air with somebody here, Jocelyn, or someone may want to clear the air with you. Oh, but Chair, I love your I'm a Scorpio, honey. I'm a Scorpio with Aquarius moon. I like your Scorpio readings. Sometimes I watch them. They're pretty good. I appreciate you so much. And Mojo Tarot, what's up, honey? Oh, you're welcome, Makia. But Chair, you wanted me to pull you a free oracle message while you're here? Might as well. Let's see. I'm going to do Mojo Tarot. Then I'm going to do you next. Let's see. Let's see. I'll get you one. Let's see. What is up for Mojo Tarot real quick? Right. Oh, I appreciate you too, honey. All right. So, Mojo, you got balance. Oh, wait. Energy timestamp. I forgot. 3, 4, 6. Man, I won't have to go back. Okay, you got balance. Mojo. Let's see. 2 more. You got family and affirm. Okay. So, you have balance. It's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? Mojo Tarot. And you have family. And it says, family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. Obviously, I would never tell you to reconnect with people who are abusive, but there's something about balancing that out, okay? And you have affirm. Create your own, create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. Mojo Tarot. Okay. That's nice. Like that. It helps bring balance for you. Love that. Okay. And Butch Tarot. We're going to get you some guidance too. Let's see. I'll get you some Oracle. 7. Oh, 11. Okay. Any 3 Oracle messages, please, for Butch Tarot. Okay. Here we go. First one is goals. Okay. I'll read them in a second. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Let's see. Communicate. Okay. And last one. Oh, friends. Nice. Okay. You have goals. First one says it's time for you to take your goals off the back burner and go after them. So get it, honey. Go get it. Then you have communicate. Oh, I love you too. I love you guys. And you got communicate, and it says communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. Okay. They're saying that, okay, so if you're trying to communicate with someone, I'm not saying anyone's difficult to communicate, but if there is some type of communication difficulty, they're saying have like a bullet point 1, 2, 3 of, or like know what is your end goal for that conversation. That's what they're saying. Okay. Also, they're saying that affirmations and a vision board would do well, or a whiteboard. I love whiteboards. Okay. You might help. Okay. A little bit with that too, but also you got friends, and it says spend more time with your friends. Share your thoughts with someone who understands you. Okay. So maybe you have like, I don't know if it could be like a sister or brother or something like that, or maybe like someone you actually you would trust, and like how you can break it down if you're trying to a very specific goal, whether it's in business or just in communication styles, or how, because yes, it's good to communicate, clear, concise, and respectfully, but it's also about the other person. Are they going to be able to comprehend what you're saying? Not talking shit about nobody, but you see what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's not a communication issue. Sometimes it's a comprehension. Or maybe they're hungry. Sometimes people are hungry. I can't talk to nobody when I'm hungry. Like I'm really hungry. I'm starting to get hungry right now. Or when I'm hot and when I'm thirsty. Like I just cannot compute all the way. Like, or I really need coffee. So there's that. What's one tarot from that? What's that? Okay. Tower. The World. Okay, and the 10 of Cups. So you might have family that are like, or friends that are like family, or you're close with like a sibling or somebody that's family technically, or you have your own family. Okay. Now the Tower can be something good too. It doesn't have to be like a shocking revelation. It could be, it can be shockingly good too. It's something very unexpected. if you're going to do something, it's not about perfection, it's progression. Make sure you do it well and to completion, whatever that is for you. Now, with the communicate, maybe you do communicate with the world on the internet, right? You need to speak up and be heard about something. Or this is you talking about something more in a complete way or something like that. There's something about a cycle closing out potentially. And then friends and 10 of cups. Okay. So you are very close with people either in your family dynamic, or you have a family, or your friends are like family. Okay. What's that from right here? You're thinking about it. Or side note, not to get too nosy, you might be telling people you feel stuck. Or you're thinking about family. Okay. Well, you can get unstuck. Yeah, you feel worried or someone's stressed about something. Or you wonder if someone's stressed about something, they may be. Okay, what's that about? Nine of Wands. If you're moving on or taking action, whatever this is about, make sure you know your why and the reason behind it, okay? No tea, no shade, okay? You can't live worrying about what other people are going to think about you. As long as you're doing it, with the right intentions and you are, not, what I'm saying? You know your whys, if that makes any sense, okay? But I hope that helps you. That has concluded the live stream. I am going to go eat something. I'm about to die. So I'm so hungry. But thank y'all so much for being here. Don't forget, I've got the 50% off on all private personal readings. All that stuff is below. Patreon, all that stuff's below. Recommended readers. I'll have the timestamps up here at some point. So very soon. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Well, you're so welcome, honey. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad you did. Very cool. So I love you guys so much. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow night. Love y'all. Bye.